Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Live from the Sword Coast podcast. My name is Kevin Madison, and I will be your friendly dungeon master this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're joining us. I guess no one's joining us from this evening, unless it's, I suppose, like Middle Asia. But anyway, so this is episode 10 of our ongoing campaign playing Jeff Tulanian's very cool Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea. With me today are the stars of the Reavers of Thule campaign, and we have a full cast today. So I'll go left to right, guys, and why don't you tell us who you are, who you're playing. First up is George.
Hi, I'm George. I'm playing MacLeod Black, who is a Chimeri Celt Warlock.
Nice. And next up is Colin.
Yep, I'm Colin. I'm playing Kane, the Chimeri Celt fighter and wielder of the large hammer.
Nice. Next up is Hobbs.
I am Jason Hobbs, and I am playing Prada, a half-blood picked and follower of Raven, a young lass who's rambunctious and a bit ambitious.
Nice. Next up is Carl.
I'm Carl. I'm playing an Amazonian warlock named Iphigenia.
Nice. I say Carl, a.k.a. the Houndmaster. That's a pretty great photo.
Yeah.
Next up is Arlen.
Hi, Arlen Walker, playing Yason, the Chimerian Berserker. Barbarian is the backup character that I made.
And next up, returning from his sabbatical, is Will.
Good morning. My name's Will. I'm playing Amar, who is a monk of the Sikh tradition from the 18th century Earth.
Awesome. And last but not least is Robert.
Hi, I'm playing Reagan, a rune graver, mostly Celt with a little bit of Viking blood, and her goal in life is to make big people bigger.
I like it.
All right, so we're going to start the episode. Last episode, we left off with our stalwart heroes about to storm Iron Fang Keep. And of course, the responsible DM would be starting us back at the most exciting point, but we're not going to do that. Our scene opens with a repeat of our opening scene from last session. And this is the day before the siege of Iron Fang Keep, and the what we see is Kane sitting and crafting some bow arrows. And sitting near him is Iphigenia, who's kind of, studying what's going on. And Kane's got, a bunch of shafts ahead of him that he's carved thanks to wood that was provided to him by one of his Wemic allies, the allies in the Black Claw. Black Fang? Black Claw. Yeah. Okay. Tribe. And we see Amar walk up to this, and the conversation that passes between the two is really just Amar, asking whether he Kane had experienced anything like this before, whether he'd seen such things as these cat men in his lands, and Kane said, "Well, gee, no, not at all." And while they were talking, Amar had picked up one of the arrows and was kind of studying the the craftsmanship. Kane was going back to work on whatever he was doing, and then he heard a clattering sound as that arrow fell to the ground. Knowing that the very dexterous monk, it would obviously not drop something intentionally, nor had he given any previous indication that he would be so rude as to cast aside the hard work of Kane. Kane kind of looked over to see what was going on, and Amar seemed to be surrounded by a strange mist. And Amar, from your perspective, what you were seeing is Kane was talking, and gradually it was getting a little more muffled. And you kind of heard as he was talking about, well, no, we don't have such things in our... And your vision was likewise kind of obscured by the surrounding mists. And it gets to the point where all sound and all sight is completely lost to you. And all you can hear is the sound of the throbbing of your heartbeat. You've had one other time when this has happened.
Oh.
And that's when you came from your home in the is it Kashmir or Punjab? It's Punjab, right?
It's the Punjab region.
Punjab region, yeah. When you came here from the Punjab, and as the vision, I mean, at first, obviously, this is not a pleasant sensation. It's a very jarring, feeling. And you were kind of, I imagine, in the months that you spent in Hyperborea and now in Thule, you have been hoping that you would never experience this again.
Yeah.
And there's a small moment where you kind of get your heart races where you think, am I going home? Is this it? Am I finally going home? And as sensation returns to you, that feeling is shattered because as with not quite as cold, but there is a different chill that is present in where you now find yourself. And that chill is more of a damp chill. And that's not something that is that you've ever known from your home. And as your sensation kind of returns to you, what you can see is you're in an alleyway. There are buildings that stretch up on either side that look to be about 2 or maybe 3 stories tall. It's difficult to say because at about the 2-story mark, mist or fog has shrouded these buildings. And all the way up and down this hallway as well, there is more fog. And you don't see any sign of your allies. You don't see any sign of the friends that you've made in Thule. And as you take a step, you realize you're actually walking on cobblestones. And you kind of look back and forth up and down the hallway, and there is detritus in here that reminds you of how far had Amar traveled before he was taken to Hyperborea?
He traveled basically from the Punjab up into the Himalayas. He was starting up into the Himalayas.
Well, I guess what I'm wondering is, has he been to any of British India?
No, and in fact, I don't. Oh, I looked. I don't think they were quite there yet.
Yeah, because Asai
because he's early 18th century.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I believe that's correct.
So then, what you're seeing is that you're seeing kind of debris that doesn't accord with anything you've seen before. It's it's made of wood and stone, or wood and metal, but it's unlike anything you've seen. And before you can really take any further time to kind of acclimatize yourself, you hear this scream, a woman's scream from somewhere off in the fog. Would you give me a a hear noise check, please?
All right.
As a monk, you get a hear noise, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find where it is. Discern noise is a 6 and 12.
Okay.
2 /
Yeah.
3.
Okay, great. So you can tell it's actually from your head kind of snaps around and it's back from one which direction from the alleyway it goes, and it sounds like it's not too far away.
All right, so yeah, let's head in that direction.
Okay. As you're running, you realize that you feel like you're looking down. Your clothing has changed. You're actually wearing what looks like long, dark colored robes with the kind of a white cotton thing underneath it. And that, I don't think distracts you. And being as preternaturally fast as you are, you very easily make your way through this. As you run out into the street as well, that spills out from the alleyway, you actually have to stop. And there's an enormous, incredibly advanced to your eyes wagon that goes by. And drawn by 2 horses. There's someone sitting on the front. It looks like it's made mostly of glass and lacquered wood. You kind of whoa as it goes by, and you hear someone shout down at you, "Watch where you're going!" And then you carry off in the direction. There's otherwise no sound whatsoever. And as you race over to where you hear the sort of gurgling of the choked cries of this woman, you hear that they actually sort of die out altogether. But you know that you are at the right sort of alleyway to get down. So you come around the alley and you see that there is, again, shrouded in fog or mist, there is some form that's over something else. And you hear sort of a sickening kind of, the sound of carving of meat and bone. And as you quickly quickly approach, whatever is crouched over this fallen form looks up, and you can see there's a flash of yellow in their eyes that it clearly can be seen through the fog, and it turns and is probably as fast as you are. It races off into the fog, leaving this fallen form. You can tell from the kind of diaphanous, strange dress that splays out beneath her. It's a woman. What do you do? You can't you're not quite close enough to be able to see what's going on with her.
And he's fled off.
He seems to have run off in the far, direction of the, or to the far end of the alley. So I guess you have a choice of.
See him?
You can still see the rough outline of his form. He's very quickly disappearing into the fog.
Yeah, let's give chase.
Okay, so you start giving chase, and you feel like you've run into like a bank of fog. I'm trying to think of the common analogy would be like in cold weather, if you have a car running too long, really cold weather where it has that billowing smoke you walk into and you completely lose your vision. You sort of have that when you've run into the fog. And this is unlike the mist that had surrounded you because it doesn't rob you of your senses, at least not at first. But as you're running along down that alleyway, the sound of your slippers slapping against the cobblestone, you can feel that same sensation overtaking you. You can hear your footfalls sound more muffled. Your vision is even more obscured. You feel like you're running in a complete bank of white. And that's when, once again, it's all gone. And you feel like you're moving and running, but you're not seeing anything. And that's when a familiar sound returns. And that's the sound of the winds whipping across the tundra in Thule. And you hear, and you sort of phase back in. And give me a sec here. We're going to move you over to, where is it here? I think this is it. Is that right? Yes, here we go. Here we go. All right, I don't know if I've got a token for you here. I do not. So let me just move all you guys over here. Boom. Now, where are you here? Where are you here? Oh, actually, I'll just go back to another screen and grab your token. I imagine your campsite, because your campsite always has eventful evenings. All right. So as you phase back in, what you can see is that you are sort of at the, right nearby, crouched down, are your allies, Cain and Iphigenia, and they seem to be looking up. Let me see what you can see here. Is it L or is it S? Yeah, L. Okay, great. All right, so from what you can see there is, you're at the bottom of basically a ruined pile of rubble from a ruined tower. What stretches up ahead of you there is something that looks approximately like this. And next to you, the last thing you remember was your allies talking about the besieging this keep to try and rescue some of your new allies, friends and family that were kidnapped by the what do you call it? The Beastmen or the Vurmis. And you can see next to you as well, there are some members of the Wemmick tribe who are all kind of crouched down, their spears and their clubs and their shields all kind of prepared. And you can tell like Cain and Reagan both have kind of a look of concern on their face. Would you give me another discern noise check there, Amar?
Yeah.
Actually, go ahead. Let's see here. Cain and Iphigenia, give me a D6 roll, please.
I think it's Reagan who's next to Cain.
Oh, Reagan, yeah. Reagan yep. And Cain. Okay. All right, so neither of you actually hear Amar arrive again, which isn't surprising. Oh, there we go. Cain rolled 1. Yes, Cain, you do. If you don't like the dice you rolled, roll again.
That's my buddy. But he rolled 2d6 when he was supposed to roll 1d6.
Yeah, not your first time to this rodeo there, Colin.
You know technology and college.
Yeah, man.
All right. This is the digital equivalent of nudging the dice.
Right.
But that's fine. So, Kane, you sort of grip. You guys may recall that last time you heard someone. I can't remember which one of you guys. Or it was one of the Wemmick, right? Like they dislodged a bit of the rubble, and it kind of went sprawling down. And they heard one of the beast men from the far side, and is starting to make their way up to the crest. Amar, and as a reminder to everybody, this part of the wall that has collapsed, it appears like it's happened years ago. This is not a fresh breaching of it. This is from the weeds that have grown through, from the amount of like debris and whatnot that has sort of fallen in the cracks. This has been here for quite some time. The crest of the rubble appears to be about 7 feet up. The walls themselves are about 15 feet high. And then there still is a full story of this tower that stands, but the other towers are 3 stories tall. The keep itself is 3, I believe. And Amar, you've no idea what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
You've never seen this. Is like you guys have the biggest structure I think you guys have seen thus far was either the yurt that the Wemmick erected, or that burial cairn that was that you found on right at the outset. So Amar, what do you make of this? And Kane, you do spot him out of the corner of your eye. Amar is back, and Amar, you're back dressed exactly as you expect to be. Saffron robes and everything.
All right.
You can hear as something big is making its way up the side.
Kane, what's going on? Where are we?
We're attacking these fellas. We're getting back our friends. Our friends have got some people in there. We're getting them out.
That's a great role playing, and also provides us our all ASMR episode. I'm gonna be attacking and killing.
Oh my god!
So, what's the plan?
Well, we're the diversion.
Ah,
Okay. Now, one thing I mentioned this to
Where it's
Hobbs.
supposed to be.
hello, look at me.
I mentioned to Hobbs in chat yesterday too, but we ran Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea last weekend as well too, and I kind of improv some rules for stealth that I really didn't care for. Like, there isn't really clear rules on how you use stealth in Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea, and those of you who play OSR games know that there's really not clear stealth rules for anything in any of those games either. AD&D doesn't have them. BX doesn't really have it.
Because stealth is for the terrible classes.
Well,
The real classes go in fighting.
What I'm going to do is just like in how like anybody can kind of make a hearing check and whatnot. Anybody can try and be stealthy, and you're not going to make a stealth roll. You're just it will depend on whether the person hears you or not. We already have existing rules for hearing, so I'm going to assume unless if you're wearing armor or something like that, it will make the hearing check for the other people better, and they'll either spot or hear you more likely. But if you are from a class that has a stealth thing, like one of the thief classes or subclasses, or a huntsman or a ranger or whatnot, you first get to make your either sneak roll or whatever it is, move silently or hide roll. If you succeed on that, then the person does not get a chance to make a hear or listen. And then if you do if you turf that roll, you still might be as stealthy as anyone else, because it's I found in that session it was frustrating that me, myself, Kev, could have snuck up in some of these circumstances, and because of the way we were doing the mechanics, it was as if the way I put it to Hobbs is like, well, I guess I shouldn't have put my pots and pans all hanging from me,
Right.
So we'll see how this goes. I mean, if it
That sounds cool.
it should make and also should make the stealth classes. It's a more viable class than just well, we just wait for you to roll the inevitable failure of your stealth thing, and then you got to fucking fight.
Right.
Right.
Because I don't like that.
No.
All right. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So this thing seems to be making its way up to investigate what's going on. You guys have now a split second to kind of communicate amongst each other. You can hear the sort of low growl from some of the Wemmicks as if they're getting ready to dive in for combat. But Kane, you are the one that they are answering to, or maybe Iphigenia. Who do you think that has sort of taken the lead for the pack here?
Iphigenia is in the back.
Okay, so then it's Kane. Kane is the one up front. What are you? They're taking your direction here, Kane. What are you doing?
I'm just glancing around at them, making sure they're all ready. I just
Okay. So I am
keep them focused, and I've got my bow notched, so I look around to see everybody's ready.
But do you guys wish to ready any actions?
Yeah, Reagan's ready to basically cut her hand so that she can cast the enlarged rune.
Oh, sorry, Reagan's right next to Kane. Sorry about that. Yeah, I apparently can't read.
I would like, since I wasn't here for the end, to have a free retroactive scene edit and get to ask Robert, because Robert, you were the one who suggested that Jason stand over here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me, if shit goes live, do you want me to keep doing that, or do you want me to go into the main fight?
Since we think the bears are probably the biggest thing, if you can at least be in that area and prepare to take the bears out. But the first thing to do is see if you can barricade the door.
Okay.
And
cool.
then if you can't, and you think they could get out anyway, then go where you think is most useful.
All right. That's good.
But the goal is to see if we could barricade the door and
get
the threats out.
Good. We're on the same page.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and basically keep you between the enemy and the bears.
Yeah.
What you're doing is up to you. You know what I mean? So there's nothing to stop you slaying the enemy. You haven't got to stand there like.
Well, they're a little out of range right now. I could run in that direction, but I'm just thinking through.
Yep.
We just didn't want a clear route for them to get to that door. That was all. And you have definitely complicated matters by being there for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, everyone is set. Everyone's in their area. Let's. I'm going to roll surprise for our buddies, the old Beastmen. They're not surprised. They were investigating a sound, so it's unlikely they'll be surprised. So they're making their way up. Who then will be taking the awesome responsibility of rolling initiative? I think Will was absent last.
That's what I was fixing to say.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
Yeah.
So let's place the blame on.
Why
Sounds
not?
good.
Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna first off, everyone declare their actions, please, and then I'm gonna roll for initiatizing here. Oh shit! So you got to beat my 5, Will, but just wait for everyone to declare their actions and then
Let's see.
make Mitt the roll. So I was waiting.
I can't remember what I can do.
There we go. Okay. Ooh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we just need Arlen to declare his actions. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get my declaration?
Oh, I did. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's only 7. Okay.
Combat. There we go. And which is first in combat? Melee?
Melee, yeah.
Melee.
Melee missile magic move.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay. So, sorry, Amar, was that your D6 roll or was that your initiative roll there?
Yeah, that's excuse me. That's the initiative.
Okay. Well, technically, That would actually not have beaten my 5, and you do have to wait till everyone declares their actions.
Okay.
So why don't you give me a
try this one more time.
Yeah, let's see here.
With failing, use the force loop.
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
well. So you've had a lustrous or an illustrious career as our initiative roller. It
Next
now
victim.
passes to Robert. Okay, so then first up is melee, and I don't think these guys actually would know yet that you're there, so they're not going to melee first phase. Which means they're going to move. So anybody, no one's got melee first phase. We got missile first phase. You got Amar, but you don't have any targets just yet.
Oh, you can't see over this rubble?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I mean, you could ready an action.
That's what he's doing. He's the crossbow's ready because that's what he's wanting to do.
Yeah. And Colin, just remember you can't both melee and missile in the same phase or same turn, right? You can you do one or the other, and then whether you move has an impact on how many times you can do a missile attack.
Unless you do, you could do the zero
Phase
zeroth round action, right? But I guess you couldn't do that if you can't see them at the start of combat.
No, though. I mean, Holmes pointed out you can actually do that during second phase.
Oh,
so if these guys move into view, you could, fire right away.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I imagined it. I thought they would appear before I could do anything else. I was just going to shoot the first thing that pops up.
I think that was for throw and attack. I don't think there's a missile and attack.
I think there is. There's a missile. I don't know if there's missile and
no, it's not missile and attack, but for the zero phase thing, you can
zero. Yeah, I think it's zero phase missile. If you already have the bow strung and the arrow knocked,
no reason why not to.
Yeah. Okay. So then, what you see slowly crest over the hill, Amar, and you're the only one who has not seen these things before, is a heavily furred orange Vormis, and that's what it looks like.
Oh. And those are the red things or the orange ones?
Those are the red ones. The orange ones are they're not quite as big and scary, and they look like this.
I love it.
Okay, so the first ones come over the top. Whoops, and they open up their token. And it's scary. Stats. Oh,
Run away.
Okay, so we got let's see here. First
card.
Oh, Reagan, you got magic as well too. Did you want to do any magic? Oh, Reagan stepped away. We'll go back to Reagan's magic. Does anyone else have a move action in the first phase?
I do.
Yes.
If you do, go ahead and move. Each square is 5 feet.
I had a question because I was up on the top of the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have to come down the other side. So how much movement?
It is
take?
5 feet down to get to the thing. You could make a agility feat to just drop down that and not make noise and not like fall on the roof.
Okay, let me try that.
So I moved up to here. Do they need to make a sense me check?
Are you making any effort to be quiet?
I am making an effort to be quiet. I'm not going loud yet.
If you're making an effort to be quiet, I'm going to make you move at half your normal move then.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
And Kev,
I'll
you said feet of Dex. Is it feet or test?
Test.
Test. Okay, cool.
Sorry, they call the test results feats in Marvel Superheroes, so that's kind of caught in my head right now.
Oh, I make it.
Nice. Okay, so you drop down, silently. If Janina, I take it you're starting to make your way up the rope.
I can't move in. It won't let me move
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
In for some
Yeah,
reason.
you're probably stuck on the line
other
of sight
side.
blocker.
Because
thank you.
I have all the power.
Apparently.
My
Okay.
light of sight.
So
I guess
that's my
I'm
first move.
Just able to climb to the top of or take the rope up to the top of the.
Okay. Well, it's 15 feet, so I think it'll take you your full turn to get to the top.
Okay, you said I was halfway before, but that's fine.
Fucking sour grapes gets you nothing.
Kev, can I be on the roof of this structure where they're being held?
Yeah, that's where I put you up.
Okay, perfect.
You're not inside you haven't Indiana Jones style fallen through the roof.
Great.
Okay, and Jason, it doesn't appear that in that whole collection, they're sort of around different campfires. You're sort of, sneakily making your way over. But you do see that one of them kind of and sees you and starts calling out. Does anyone else have? Okay, Reagan. Sorry, we skipped over you because you were away. Do you want to cast any magic?
Yep, I'm casting so she slices her palm, and actually it turns out she doesn't have to, but she's so used to doing it. She just reaches out and places one hand on Kane's shoulder, and then grips the rune as the blood flows into it, and basically Kane immediately starts feeling bigger and stronger.
Nice.
Technically, she can do that from
Hulk
20 feet
smash.
away, but, Kane
Awesome. So what, for the benefit of Colin and for the viewers at home, what is the benefit of enlarge?
She basically gets gains 50% damage bonus to all attacks, and
Awesome.
And let's see what else. So technically, he's 1.5 times the size and mass of what he normally is. So
Nice. Okay.
so he's not going to be stealthy.
No, well, I think stealth is out the window at this point.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
Yes, it
you
is.
suddenly get huge. Now you have a clear, those snarling, slavering beastmen that are making their way up the edge. They are easily in sight right now. So why don't you go ahead and give me a missile attack, please?
Okay, sir.
Let's see here.
That
Boom.
will last for 10.
Ooh, AC 7. Apparently, it's the size kind of skews your shot, and this like javelin-sized arrow goes zipping past them and falls or kind of launches in further into the courtyard. Now, if you weren't intending on moving this round, the rate of fire would be 2 for 1, so you could make another shot if you wanted there, Kane.
Yeah, I'll make another shot. Yep.
Okay. Oh, that hits, and 50% extra. All right, so while the first one goes wide, you correct your sort of the new orientation when another massive bolt goes by. Okay, cool, yeah. Then you sort of like you fire out, and it grazes across this thing. Brings its arms up to try and protect itself, and it kind of grazes across its forearm. Some damage, but not as painful a hit as you were hoping it would be. Preda, so you're making your way across the roof to try and get in. I think there's probably this is a very, very old structure. So you probably can find a way to sort of, are you trying to get yourself inside there, or are you trying to just communicate with the Wemmick inside first?
I want to communicate with them.
Yep.
Let them know what's going on and that we're there and we're going to try and get them out.
Sure. Go ahead and say what you want to say.
Hey, we've come from the Black Claw. The Raven has told us to assist you. Prepare yourselves for exit.
So when they hear you first, a lot of the cubs kind of crowd around the two females that are still alive, and the one female looks up, kind of growls when you first make yourself known. But as soon as you tell them that you're there for that, she kind of gets this. It looks kind of like a half snarl and half grin, but the kind of you hear back from her tells you that they will be ready when you are. Okay, so we got. I think everyone's gone then in first phase. Amar, what were you doing in first phase? Moving? Oh,
well,
your missile.
originally I was going to do the missile, and you said we couldn't see, so I could do a half move, right?
No, you know what? I'll let you do the 0 phase thing. So go ahead and make a missile. Yeah, check.
Okay.
Kane's going to be able to get the full attack off just because he had readied the action and then suddenly was able to see down into the courtyard.
Yeah, because I knew he'd grown. So
yeah.
How about that?
Amazing roll, but really shitty damage roll.
We just can't have two things that go together.
Jeez. Okay, so you fire, and when you see this thing, and maybe you're it's being disoriented to being, to that strange other place, and then being back again, and then seeing this hideous thing. You've never seen a Beastman before, a Vormis.
Right.
You fire, It hits, but does not do an awful lot. All right, then next, second phase, top of the round is melee. And they won initiative. So they can see their enemies now. So let me find the... Oh, there they are. One of them turns back to the courtyard. And then turns and runs over towards you guys. And... oh boy, the courtyard is definitely alerted to your presence now. And one of them is going to run in at the big giant guy who stands before them. What's your armor class there, Kane?
It is further up the sheet. It is... oh, where is it? Experience.
Should be right near the top, in kind of the center part.
Yeah.
It's missile and melee.
Right beside your fighting ability, below your attribute.
Oh, there it is. There it is. 6.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's awesome. I'm sure no harm will befall you. All right. So one of these things comes running in and swings. It's got this massive kind of, what I'm picturing is like a primitive version of like a Tetsubo. The big kind of like, Japanese iron shod and studded club. So he comes running in. Or was I describing these as a waddles before? I think that's probably what it was.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, so this thing comes swinging in and one massive swing hits. Bam! And you take 9 points of damage from that first hit.
Oh,
Wow, this thing is crude but viciously effective. And then he swings again. Fuck, it hits again. This time 7 points of damage. And then the other charges in at it sees that Wemmick down there, I think, and is going to go to kill now. And seeing what their intent is there, it swings. The Wemmick's AC is what? I think it's like 5 with a shield, right? All right,
oh, I don't have any of their character. No, I do. No.
yeah, not listed.
okay, so this one goes racing in, and Winter Rage takes in total 16 points of damage.
Whoa.
Under the blistering attack from this. All right. Now, and Keen, how much did you take in total?
Well, I'm down to 14, so I was on 16.
16? Yeah.
I was going to adjust your token so everyone can see kind of where you're at. All right. Oh, boy.
I moved the wrong one.
Then there is, let's see here, the one that spotted Jason. He's not going to be, he'll act on move because he's not going to be able to get to you. All right. Then next up is Missile. Does anyone have a second phase missile attack?
Well, I technically had a melee.
Do you?
However, having seen the slaughter that's taking place, I want to change that, and I think I want to change it to magic, but I don't think that's doable.
I'm going to join the Beastman tribe.
Exactly.
I'm with you guys.
Hail, Beastman.
Yeah.
So normally, I know the rules are for changing, but in this case, I think it wouldn't work. Like I couldn't change to magic. I would have had to start getting that ready by first phase. So I think I'm just going to move instead. Just move slightly to be in.
Okay, where do you want to move?
I just want to move, just like still on the rooftop, just a little bit closer to the exit.
Okay. You can
and
see
then
that
next round I'll magic.
below you there is a guard. There's another one of those big red, crimson furred beastmen.
He's going to get a Raven Feebleman on the next round.
Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Does anyone else have melee in the second phase?
I had melee plus move, but there's nothing close enough, so it'll just be a move.
Okay. 10, 15. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, so then anyone have missile in the second phase? Does not look like. So then we're going to go to magic in second phase. Now, I'm guessing, Carl, yours was on the assumption that you were at the top, right?
Yeah, mine was on the assumption that I was like halfway up and only needed a half move. But if I
No,
don't,
you need to get you'll need a full move to get to the top on that one. Okay, so then we're last phase or last segment, I guess, is move. So these things get to move. One of them, I'm going to put them on the far side because I was sort of rolling my way across. One of the beastmen leaps to his feet and starts running towards Yason. And then all the rest of the beastmen are not aware just yet. So anyone who has a move on second phase, Iphigenia, you are now, I'll put you at the top here. Boom. Can you see? Let's see here. Shift L. Or is it Alt L?
Alt L.
Control L. There we go. To see the. Okay, so yeah, you're in the courtyard. You can see the things are kicking off right now. Anybody else who has a move, go ahead and take that move.
All right, still moving. I guess. Well, one of them saw me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might as well move at full speed.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
And get well away from where those bears are.
No, I'm going to stay right here, actually, because this is a good choke point. No, because I've only got... So there's this square right here, and they could go around to these squares right here. But otherwise, I've got pretty much this whole choke point covered. So...
Yep.
Yeah.
And the door is not secured at all. So
door is not secured. That's okay.
Fantastic. All right. So then
they have to keep up with the morale to actually get in close. That might be more difficult than they expect. With
Yep. So you got a backup character, right?
I made him last night.
We all need backup characters.
Excellent. Okay, so then that is, I believe, the end of the round. Then let's everyone declare actions for the next round, and I'm going to roll. Robert, once everyone has declared their actions, you're going to need to beat my 4.
Okay. Let me think. Fight. I like fight. Let's see. What can I do?
Okay.
Let's see here. We're going to go. Okay. Interesting.
Fight. I like it.
You fight.
Everybody is nope. Mars still needs 2, 3, 6.
Excellent. All right, then everyone is declared. Oh no!
Next.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Oh boy! All right. Oh shoot! All right. So first up is the Beastmen in melee. So we got 2 that are on, and this is the even phase. So anyone who's got multiple attacks, you're attacking multiple times this round. All right,
Do they have 2 attacks? Because they got 2 attacks last time, right? So they.
What about our Wemmicks?
Two attacks per round.
Do our Wemmicks have 2 attacks per round?
No, they don't. Well, Wemmicks only attack once.
Well, then,
Wemmicks have 1 plus they have a weapon attack and 2 claws.
Do we need to have declared for our Wemmicks, or what do you want us to do?
No, I'm not fussed with them. One of them may not be around terribly long, so. Okay. So the one that is engaged with Winter Rage, it brings that massive a waddle around again and hits the Winter Rage to the side. Ugh! He's the lazy one. He really didn't want to go along on this quest. And unfortunately, his head is cleanly severed from his body and falls to the ground. A blood-soaked waddle in that beastman's hand, and he cries back in triumph over felling his foe. The one that is engaged with you, Kane, brings that a waddle around. Fucking hits again. I'm rolling like nothing but 16s to 18s right now, guys.
Wow.
And that is 10 more damage on Kane.
This might be a good time to spend an astonishing fortune because 10 damage is a lot.
10 is a lot.
Remember, Kane, as well, that you have medium armor, don't you?
Yeah, some damage.
Yeah, I
reduction.
got scale.
Right. So remember, scale reduces damage you take by 1 for each hit.
Okay.
Oh, so you probably have 2 back from
Yeah,
the
you got
last
2. So
round.
you should have 16 hit points.
Okay. So I'm on 6.
Unless you.
Yeah, 10's a lot. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, well, I'm just thinking that's probably the biggest hit you're going to take.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Kev laughs.
Kev laughs.
Great.
That's the biggest hit so far. So.
Yeah.
And what's the effect of that? It just negates
Ignores
it?
the
Or
hit. Ignores the
so
damage.
so I basically just step aside and laugh.
Yeah. You step back. Whoa! But that means you've got no astonishing fortune then.
So,
All right. Then let's see here. Who else is in range to melee? So I rolled for 10, 20. Cannot get there in time. So that'll be on the move. All right, then I need to move someone from somewhere else in the castle.
That doesn't sound good.
And we'll move, whoopsies. Move them over to here. And move them over to here. Pop, 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 pop. And let's see here. Who's in there? Move them over here. Door opens. And someone steps out. Now, no one is... Well, Jason can maybe see it, but I think you're distracted by other things. So I'll wait until that thing does something. And then the rest. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other beastmen here. I think that the majority of them are going to go towards the... Yeah, all right. So we have... oh, my goodness. No one's going to be able to get into melee, so that'll be in move as well. All right, so, guys. Looking at your stuff. Anyone have missile first phase? Doesn't look like. So, melee. Who wants to fight these guys?
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
get them.
I
Get 'em.
take
I wind up with a big hammer and smack.
Okay.
Smack down. And that is a hit.
Again, maybe it's your size. You cast your bow aside, bring that mighty hammer up, and boom, you slam down. The size is just screwing up your aim. You do have 2 attacks this round, though.
Yeah. So that was just a practice swing.
Yeah. Lining up, and...
Nice.
Oh, shit. Wow. All right. So that one, actually, that's the same guy who was grazed by your arrow. You fucking, like, golf swing this guy, and bam! It sends him flying back, or rather, his broken corpse, flying back into the courtyard.
All right, boys, we're 1 for 1.
Bam! And woof! It skitters down the thing. All right. And you would actually do, yeah, that's on top of that, you actually do the 50% extra damage too.
Yep.
Good night.
Wow, that's scary. Okay. Who else is doing melee?
Right
Can the Wemmicks move up and attack?
Yeah, everyone has control over each of their Wemmicks.
Okay.
Let's let the PCs go first, and then we'll let the Wegmans go afterwards.
Okay, so Reagan's coming up and pulling out her axe and taking a swing.
Go ahead.
Not quite as... I gotta find my character sheet. Where'd it go? I had it.
I think you're sort of running through. You can picture that as King's
running through
massive
like-
feet. Yeah.
Just make sure I aim in the right spot. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Oof. So not quite good enough. Unfortunately, this thing sees you coming, and you try and swing, but it waves. It's a waddle in your direction. You sort of have to, take a defensive deke to get out of the way. That deke is for you, Hobbs. Amar, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to attack the one that Kane just killed.
Yeah.
So I think I might be kind of...
What's your move? Your move is a 40, isn't it?
50.
50. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So you could either get this dude here.
Yeah.
And with this dude, I'll give you guys the flanking bonus because there would be 3 of you that would effectively be able to attack that dude. Or you could easily reach any of these other beastmen in the courtyard.
Wonder if I'm ready to go.
You'll
You're
get
in
mobbed. You'll
dealer's
get mobbed
choice.
down there. You'll get
Do what
mobbed
now?
down there, Amar. You'll get mobbed if you get down
Yeah,
there,
that's kind of
Amar.
what I'm thinking. I think I'll slide over here.
Colin, stop ruining my fun.
All right, so let's see.
Hold the breach.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Whoa, that's not.
See,
Oh,
I
man.
can't have two things.
Okay.
And then the other one,
Oh.
I didn't hit with either, man.
Ah.
Clearly, your experience with that weird, foggy, streeted area is just throwing off your aim. All right. Let's
Damn
see.
that Ravenloft.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's it. Again, not your first time to the Rodeo. Okay, let's see here. It looks like no one else is in melee. So then it is missile. Okay.
I think some of the Wemmicks can move up though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. So anyone.
What's their move, Kev?
It's actually not my dog this time. Like Emmy? What?
Kev, what's their move? It's not on their sheet.
Their move is a 40, 50?
That's what I think. I think you said 40. But...
Let's see here. I think it's 40, yeah. Let me see. Black Claw, Wemmick.
Yeah, I'll just turn to the Wemmicks and like hold the breach, and like wave my arm, my big arm.
Okay.
Advance to the breach.
All right.
So we're able to attack with them, right? If we.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The character sheet should have the attacks, I think.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah.
I think I set them up that way.
Yep.
Nice. And they get, they would get a flanking bonus, so it'll be their AC of this Beastman will be lower.
Okay.
Do they get like a claw bite then?
They do. No, a claw weapon.
Yeah.
All right.
So, how many attacks you said? 3?
Yes, it's a 3. Oh, you know what? If you go to, you know where the stats are, I think, is on the monster sheet. You can click on the monster tab. Yeah, move is 40. It's a claw weapon, and they also can leap 10 feet up or 30 feet forward.
Okay. Claw. Okay, so Darkbane's attacking the one next to him.
Okay, so let's see here. So Windseeker, the old guy, gets in there. He gets one good lick in on it. But this Beastman is just he's a whirlwind of ceaseless energy, just keeping you all at bay. Oh man, Darkmane, what the?
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm no. Darkmane is sneaky, not.
Yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll place him over here. So we still have who's control Proudstalker. Oh, there we go. Okay, Hobbs is. Man, but that last one gets really nice. So this thing is somehow keeping. Oh, you know what? It's got a flanking bonus. Hold on. So actually, so that Stone Club may have actually finished him off because Windseeker's Stone Club did find did connect as well. None of Darkmane's attacks hit, but there's a claw, and then wow. So that Stone Club, you guys are slowly kind of pecking away at this thing. The Wemmick are snarling and lashing out with their claws, and then finally Proudstalker gets a really good boom solid hit with his club that sends this thing kind of dazed forward. Is that it for the melee guys?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, then we go to no one's doing missile in first phase except for the Beastmen. But the Beastmen, you say, Kev, they can't see anybody. Well, we do have a giant Chimerian to see, so.
Man.
Okay, we have 3.
Actually, he's a regular-sized Chimerian right now. It's the Chimera Celt who's giant.
There we go.
Oh, Jason's always giant.
Okay,
He's pretty big.
Oof. So there's
Come
one
at
more.
me, Beastman.
There's a just a volley of spears that come in your direction. Only one of them connects, and you take 6 points of damage. But
Come and
reduce
fight me like beast, you coward.
Who takes me or Kane?
This is Kane.
Okay.
And then You also, oh yeah, I do have a bunch on you as well too. Good point.
Oh man,
It's all right.
Quiet.
That won't be there
Stay
soon.
Same team, same team.
Keep your
all right.
head down.
Remember also, Colin, to reduce your damage by 1 from your armor.
Oh yeah.
So you actually only take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, so then there is a bunch of spears coming your direction to Iason. What's your AC?
My AC is 4.
4, not bad. Against missile?
Yes, because the small shield is +1 against missile.
Okay. So I got a nat 1.
Okay.
And I got a nat 20.
Ooh, not so
wow,
good.
man.
It's a wash.
Let's see here. It's only +2 damage, though, so that's not bad. It's not...
I thought those just canceled each other out then.
No. Okay, so then you take 5 points of damage from one of the things
big
connecting.
fucking deal.
But otherwise,
35 points of health.
Yeah. All right. So that is the end of Missile. We are on to Magic. Who's doing magic in this phase?
I've got some magic. Go ahead, Iphigenia.
No, go ahead, Malo. You go first.
Okay, so Milo sent up there.
Most polite warlocks.
Exactly. No, you first.
you.
After you, sir.
Meanwhile, they cut our heads off.
They're both Canadian.
Exactly. So Malo starts casting it with the wave of his hand. This silvery energy wraps itself around this Vormis and starts choking it and sucking the life out of it. So this is a ray of enfeeblement, and he gets to make a sorcery saving throw to negate.
Now that's a ray. Don't you need an attack to hit?
It strikes automatically.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So then what is my saving throw D? Oh, wait, what kind of saving throw is it?
Sorcery.
Sorcery saving throw. Okay. No, I failed.
Okay, excellent. So he loses 4 strength points.
Okay.
And his damage... Well, his damage is reduced. So whatever the die is, like D20 goes to D10, D12 goes... to 12, D12 goes to D10.
Okay.
And any bonuses are halved.
Nice. Okay. So this thing... And he hears the, arcane mutterings from above, looks up and kind of... his barking, kind of growling voice is strangled by your magics.
Cool.
All right. What's the duration of that?
It is 1 round per level, so 3 rounds.
Nice. Okay. Then Iphigenia. I believe you have some magic for us.
Yes, she's going to do the and this scythe. The scythe appears above that same Vormis that's in front of the gate there. And,
you actually can't see
him.
that one because if you're on the wall, this thing's standing right in front at the base of a 10-foot tall structure, so you wouldn't have a line of sight there.
Oh well, now you tell me. So then it goes to shit. I guess.
Well, I mean, if you click on your token, like that's the line of sight you have, isn't it?
No, I can see the guy.
Which guy? Ping on. I've got the view of your token right now. Unless you're looking in the stream, you can't see that guy.
Oh, because he has Prada's view too. Because Prada is still attached to everybody.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
yeah,
sorry, Carl.
actually,
Hold on.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me change that. That's why your line of sight is effed up here.
I was gonna say because I can see what I think is from Prada's view too.
Okay, hold on. Where is everyone's character?
If I can't see that guy, then I'll probably just take this guy out.
Sure. Prada, edit, boom. There you go. How's that look, Carl?
I can still
It
see
hasn't
that.
updated yet.
Oh, you got to refresh.
Yeah.
So I'm finding this attachment to Prada a little weird.
Okay, so sorry, Carl. What are you going to cast your spell on now?
The one to the left, I guess. I can't. It's still loading for me. So.
Oh, okay.
This one right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does it do? Tell us what your
it's
awesome
the Scythe
spell
of the
is.
Reaper. I can still see that guy, but that's okay.
Yeah, because if you look in the stream, I can show you that's what you can see right now.
If he did half his move, would he be able to get into a position to see him? Do you think, Kevin? And then that could be his.
You can't really move. Well,
I'll just attack this one. It's fine.
Not in cast, right?
No, he could. He
no,
could
you can
move
and cast.
Move
You
half
just
and
can't
cast and.
Yeah, you just can't cast and move.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does the spell do?
It creates a scythe of energy that attacks. I can find it.
That does. So do you have to make an attack roll? Do you have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what happened.
Okay, damage.
Oh.
Yeah, what's going on?
I guess that was an attack.
Yeah, I don't know what we said.
Interesting. 4 kilo-hours? I don't know what that means.
No, I mean, I guess that they haven't updated the. I'll just roll a d20. They haven't updated the little
The
thing
sheets.
on there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So 13. Right. So it's a 13 plus 1, so 14. So that'd be AC. Whatever that is.
What's your THAC0?
I don't remember.
So.
What level are
we
you?
need some help here, bud.
Level 3, so 16.
So your THAC0 is 8. Yeah.
AC2.
AC2.
Seems a little better than it should be.
Yeah, that seems. So your level what? 3?
That would be. Yeah, it would be AC4 because your THAC0 would be 18.
17, right?
17, sorry, yeah. So it would be with AC3.
Okay, so AC3. Yes, that is.
Hit.
That is good enough to hit the. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Damage is 1d8 plus 1.
Nice.
So 7 points to that guy.
All right, so this thing, what does it look like as it lashes out?
It's like a spectral scythe.
Okay, so it hacks into this guy, and against a lesser man, this thing would have easily been a lethal strike. But this thing is no mere man, and it cuts into him, and he snarls, turns around, and looks at you. Okay. I think all our magic is done. Yes. Let me see. Okay, actually, there may be one other magic happening here. No, that'll be a move. That'll be next round. Okay, so the magic's done. Anyone who has a move in the first phase, now we can go to.
Kevin's playing with his action figures.
This is really. I don't need players for this whatsoever. It's just.
It's all right, Kevin. That's what I do as well, mate.
Yeah.
It's like a whole bunch of Henry Kissingers.
You're with friends.
Okay, and
we will not judge much. We might start judging.
Oh man.
All right. So then something else is happening inside. This one's going to take a couple steps back to get a better vantage on you there, Malo.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for the moves. Is anyone else doing anything inside? Let's see here. The teeming hordes that await within. I mean the empty corridors that are inside. Let's see. I think that is. I'll move someone over here. Over there. All right. Okay, and we'll move them there. All right. Okay, guys, we are done the move on the first segment.
Jason, it's time for him to recite the battle verse.
Yeah, sorry, Arlen, we missed it.
No, because I typed it out. That's what I'm doing. Phase 1 is recite poetry.
Okay, go ahead.
Excellent.
For they know not whose bones they hold. Those lesser come after epigones who disturb the cairns we leave in frozen Thule. They know no rapture in the bloody center, no rush of hearts in battle cleaved and counted. Dozens of drops falling like snow on the fields from my brazen brand, my ithyphalic eidolon, scavengers they and me and we all, whose plowshares turn to sword in hand, who trouble over tortured verse. Degenerates, come and get some.
Awesome.
Well played. Point of astonishing fortune for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Now let's see here. We are at the top of Preda is going to move. Where did you want to go, Preda? Just in case you're hitting up against the line of sight barriers.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to go looking for this other person we were supposed to get rid of. Isn't there like a sage or a leader?
Yeah, there's a shaman and a leader.
So I'm going to climb up on the wall and look around and see if I can see
Sure.
them. If not, I'm going to get in some of these other buildings and.
Give me first. Give me a actually, just give me a D6 roll, please.
And so the leader is wielding a vicious axe, and then there's a powerful spirit talker.
Okay. What you can see, just from where you are, is, I mean, it's fucking chaos in this courtyard right now. And you can see that near the top of here, at the second floor of the keep, there are arrow slits, and you think you can see there's some. So there's definitely more beastmen inside there. Or like not slits, but like little windows, and it looks like there are beastmen that will be soon throwing spears down into the courtyard. And I think that's all you can see based on that roll. Okay, so top of phase dos, we have melee. So someone who's been waiting to get involved. You said come get some. They've come to get some.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Guys, okay, what's in your AC's 4, right?
AC of 4.
Okay, all right. Then you take 10 points of damage from that first hit. Spins it around, brings it down, and
okay, wait. I'm going to use Astonishing Fortune on the first hit.
Okay. And 7 points of damage on the second hit.
Okay.
Good.
1 point of Astonishing Fortune. 7 points of damage.
What does it look like as you sort of batter that first? Because that would have been a really painful hit.
I think the first one, I probably it looks like it's gonna come just like smack me on the shoulder across the chest, and I get the shield up just in time, and it splinters, and I drop the shield, two-hand the bastard sword, get hit with the other attack, but I'm ready to rage now.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, then his ally, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, he can get in there as well too. They do not have the attack that the others have, and that does unfortunately hit as well. Fuck me, 7 points of damage. Remember to apply, if you've got armor, remember to reduce that.
My armor's not heavy enough.
Ooh, that ain't good.
I'm still at like half health.
Niche, good. All right.
And just as a reminder, everybody, we all got a 1d8 Cure Light magical item from the Black Claw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to slow down killing him to use it.
That's
All
true.
right.
I mean, not for you, but for everybody else.
It's not.
All right. Is that all the melee they're doing?
No. Let's see.
They've
No, I've
all
got
these
one
ones up here.
Yeah, Beastmen. Oh, I got a bunch up there. So we've got, let's see here. Amar or the Wemmick. I think they hate the Wemmick most, so they're going to attack the Wemmicks first.
And just that Vormis who attacked Jason, he's the one who has been Raven Feebled.
No.
No, okay.
No. Yeah, the one the one with the little like potion icon on it.
I see.
That's the
Got
one.
it.
That's the one.
Perfect.
I can actually make it easier to see. Boom.
I'm super zoomed out to see everybody, so I just.
Okay,
that's good. I got it.
Yeah, that's a little easier.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then the two of the Vormis attack. Let's see here, 7 and 5 points of damage against the Proudstalker and Darkmane. Okay, and they are hit. Amar, they don't seem to be focusing on you, so that's at least some positive. This one goes racing over the corpse of his ally. We have 2 on Cloudstalker as well. Both of those miss. So he's able to keep them at a distance, no doubt due to the height advantage. And I guess I got another one on Proudstalker there. That misses as well. And then, Amar, unfortunately, you're the only really open spot that they've got left there. So we got 1 on you. What's your AC?
3.
I just rolled a 5, so there's no way that hit anyway. So one of them comes running in. You hear it coming up from behind you, and you sort of like, whoa, duck underneath this spear that's struck out at you. And then the other goes on Darkbane. That's going to hit. Fucking hell, 7 points of damage. I'm rolling nothing but max or 1 under max for each of these things. I'm just getting them out of the system before we really engage the PCs.
Yeah, great.
And all those good rolls out of the way. It'll be nothing but dog shit from now on. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, so I think that is it for melee for the second phase for the bad guys. Anyone else have? I think everyone front loaded all their melee attacks, right?
I did except for my women.
Oh yeah, right. Jason
goes into a rage, gets 8 temporary hit points.
Okay,
I'm gonna start with that, and now he has 3 attacks because we're on an even round.
That's right.
And he's two-handing his bastard sword. So,
you know what? Hold on. I think we were getting that wrong. You have 3-2, right?
No, I have 5-2 when I rage.
You have 5-2 when you rage?
I have 5-2 when I rage.
Hold on.
I've got
Berserk
3.
attack rate. Melee attack of 2-1 or 5-2 with weapon mastery.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So I get 3 attacks.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start on this red one because I don't like him.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
That's terrible.
That's
better.
that one connects though.
That's awesome.
All right, one more. Damn it. Can I? No, I can't use an Astonishing Fortune on it right now. That's no. I'm not going to. Not worth it.
All right. So then that is that it for melee?
Well, I got my Wemmick can now make its attack after it did a move the first phase.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is yours?
It's Cloud Wound. Sorry.
Cloud Wound. Okay.
So he's attacking the one directly to the south of him.
Okay.
So here we go. Claw.
Come on. Whoa, nice. Yeah.
And claw. Ooh.
Okay. So he's damaging him. That's for sure. But does not quite do enough to take him down.
I forgot. He's also crude. So he says, "I'm gonna cut off your head and fuck your throat."
Yeah, that's crude.
Is that crude? Okay.
That is definitely crude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That qualifies.
Well done.
I didn't write this character.
Playing him.
All right. So that is it for melee for second phase. We got then missile. The one that backed up is going to hurl a spear up at good old Malo. He takes -2 because he had to change his action.
Okay.
What's your AC there, Malo?
AC is 6.
AC is 6. Let's see here. So -2, it means 11. I just hit by 1.
Okay.
So you take 4 points of damage.
4. Good. Cool.
Okay. It throws up at you, but you're able to deke out of the way.
And I got DR1. So.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. So nice. You want to take 3 then.
Cool.
Lovely. I think that's it for missile. Then it is move. Second phase move.
I had said move. Yeah, that was a mistake because I cast magic in the first phase.
Jason, would you kindly give me a D6 roll? This is going to be a here.
1d6.
Yes, please.
Roll the 6.
Oh,
That I don't hear.
that means you do not hear.
Okay.
So you do not hear the sound of the door being unlocked or unlatched and thrown open behind you.
Oh no.
Got the bears.
And what comes running out is a beastman that you have not seen before. This looks like this.
Oh. Okay.
And he barks at something, and you hear. We sort of can picture, like, we see blackness from within there, right? And you hear this massive, this roar of some enormous bear. And what comes running out is not one, but 2 battle bears.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
I think that is the.
Finish up this fight fast.
I believe.
Can you move Preda above these guys, like over here?
Yes, you can. Yeah. So Preda sees that happen and goes scampering across, a shadow against the moonlit sky. And does anyone else have move on phase 2?
We can half move after we cast stationary magic, right?
No, after you cast magic, you got to stay.
Yeah. You can do a move in the first phase and cast on the second, but you can't do the reverse.
Reagan stays where she is.
Okay. All right. Then if everyone is done, Reagan, you lost initiative last time, right? So, it's good to have a party that shares. So you're sharing the initiative responsibilities. George, you will be rolling initiative once everyone declares actions.
Okay. And I have a question for you before I determine my actions.
Of course.
I'm going to move first to get down there, but to open that blocked, is there something blocking the Wemmic's exit? I'm assuming there's a door or something on that structure.
There is, yeah. There's like a kind of like a old barn door kind of thing. That's
so. Will that be like an action, or what should I declare for that?
If you use a move, like if you move to get down there, and then a move to throw that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Assuming it's not like locked, then.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Preda, from what you can tell, no one has seen you yet. I will tell you, this thing over here, and this thing over here, are beginning to cast some kind of magic.
Oh, so that brings up a question for me, Kev. On the cantrip list, I have Dissonant Whispers, and it says one hostile creature within 60 feet makes a constitution check if they cast a spell.
Yep.
So does that mean I could do it? Is that like a reaction, or how do I?
No, you have to declare your. It's sort of you have to anticipate that. That's
okay,
what
gotcha.
they're going to do. So, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Right now, I'm going to stay what I have.
Kane has a question. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I would represent this in the game, but the red guy I'm fighting, the big bad guy.
Yep.
Is he looking pretty beaten up? He was, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
he's been torn. He got a nasty fucking hit in the back of his head from one of the Wemmick.
So what I'm looking to do is I want to wait until he goes down, and then I want to weaponize him.
Nice.
Over the top of the front line of our. So we've got Amar and the two Wemmick side by side.
Yeah.
When either Reagan or the second rank Wemmick takes out this red guy, I want to pick him up with all my strength and lob him over the top into this front row, to try and basically smash him up a bit and maybe break up their morale and.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know how I do that.
It's gonna be. They're sort of. You can picture they're all kind of clustered together. So it would be the kind of like firing into melee situation. So they're what I would model it as is you'd make an attack roll as a thrown. So it'd be like a strength attack roll, and then we'll see how that goes from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure it'll trigger a morale check just yet, but.
Seems like something he would do, like take your stinking.
Could we spend a point of astonishing fortune to make it trigger a morale check?
No.
Oh,
Good job.
that was
is
definitive.
way too good of a result. So no.
I think that would be. No, I get it.
Can we spend it to defeat the entire encounter?
Right.
No, you cannot.
It might. The vagaries of fate. Who knows what the dice will tell us happen?
Yeah. Fortunately, we've got a DM who will tell you what will happen. That is no.
Yeah.
Okay, but it is a good idea. It's a good effort. Okay, so we got move, melee.
Yeah.
Kane just needs to declare. Oh, he's declared his action. So
here we go.
Gord, I have some bad news.
Damn it. Yeah, I rolled a 1, so it wasn't close.
And I rolled a 6. Jeez. Okay.
Well, look, at least he didn't roll a 5. I feel better.
Yeah. Okay. So first up is melee. Let's. Big Red is going to try and go down. Now I think he's got a viable argument for attacking everybody. I'm going to just roll randomly and see who he's going after. He's going after Windseeker, the old guy. who isn't even the one who actually hit him all that badly. So only one hit this time, but that is Jesus, 13 points of damage. So he returns the wound that he suffered before in kind. We have 1-2 Beastmen on Proudstalker. A nat 20. I missed with the second one, but nat 20 on one of them. Only +2 damage, though, so that's not that bad. He takes 4 points of damage. So old Proudstalker is hit. Amar, let's see if anyone hits you. Fucking nat 20 again.
Oh, shit.
Good Lord. Okay, I'm going to stop rolling with that dice because that's just slowly killing the party. You take 6 points. Oh, I got to roll for a crit effect.
Yeah.
5 times 2 damage. Oh, my God. That's 10 points of damage.
All right, so I'm going to spend my astonishing fortune
to get rid of it. So what does it look like as sort of fate intervenes and you avoid this one?
Amar's robe, and especially the cloak.
Yep.
The cloak almost seems to pull him out of the way.
Oh,
like
nice.
The cloak itself has an animation to itself.
Yeah. Okay, so fortune will not let you fall today. And you sort of, duck back, and the spear, passes right in front of you as where your body was a moment ago. And you go back up again. There are 2 more Beastmen on that other, on Darkmane. Darkmane is hit once for 4 points of damage. Okay, and then we've got 2 on Cloud Wounds. 1 hits on Cloud Wounds. He takes 4 points of damage. Okay. And so that's just this brutal melee or scrum. Oh, no, Jason. Okay, so first up, we've got the big guy.
Yep.
He tries to return your fury with fury. What is your AC again? It's a 4?
My AC is now a 5 because my shield is shattered.
Oh no! A 4 would have missed.
Oh man,
that's okay.
Okay,
how much
hits.
is it?
So first hit does 9 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna remove that one. Get the sword in the way with Astonishing Fortune.
Okay. Second one does 10 points of damage.
Okay, well, my temporary hit points eat up most of that.
Okay,
so
awesome.
Down to 0 temp hit points.
Okay.
All right.
And then we see the other Beastman. Jesus Christ. The other Beastman hits. You only take 4 points of damage from that one. Wow. And
back
you
at
hear
level
from
1 health levels.
You hear this roar, and you turn around in time to see this enormous fucking bear. This is the biggest bear you've seen in your life, scarred and with little bits of bone and metal ritually implanted into this thing's skull. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. It comes running over towards you.
Oh no! If you're
but it swipes, and you duck underneath it, roll out of the way. Both claws. Bam! And you keep yourself completely out of the way, leaving the way open for the other bear.
Ah, shit.
Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. But this one is more interested in grappling. It goes racing forward, and bam! It hammers you, and it's like bear hugging you to the ground. So you are now involved in a grapple with this thing.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. I think that is it for the bad guys.
How do I resist being in the grapple?
Well, I'm going to grab Dungeon Grappling, and then we're going to deal with that. But basically, you're going to have to either your weapons are not weapon class 1, right?
Well, I have a hand axe that's weapon class 1.
So you're going to get your hand axe out. That one you could use in grappling, but otherwise you're going to be wrestling with this giant bear.
Okay. Like you took down like an antelope, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's very much like an antelope. Okay, so then heroes, guys, what do you guys want to do? And you can. I said the PCs first before, just for the sake of Ease, if Colin, for your plan, you want to see if the Wemmick can take down that guy before you act, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So who's up first?
I'll go ahead.
Right.
And we're still fighting that one right there that hasn't been killed, right? That Vormus?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to attack him.
He's pretty banged up, but he, yeah.
Well, let's see if I can hit with anything.
Yeah, and a reminder as well, we've got
Nice.
Uno and Dos guys casting magic this round. Oh, that hits.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay. That does not.
Uh,
Come on.
sorry, I didn't hit enter on my thing. I guess it was. Yeah, mine's not up here, so it should be magic and move.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I'll put it in there just
Okay, so oh man, so that hit. He's nearly down.
So, yeah, let Windseeker fight next.
Okay, go ahead. Who's controlling Windseeker?
Hobbs.
Nope, I have
No.
Proudstalker.
No, you got Proudstalker, yeah.
Who's got? I can actually hover over the thing and it'll
don't
tell me. Windseeker is under the control of Carl.
Yay, 5 points.
Whoa.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay, that is enough. So, Windseeker, you this thing hits you. You find your, though many winters weigh heavy on your bones, you find the strength again to bring this thing down with your stone club, smashing its skull in, and it falls to the ground.
awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Cloud Wound will attack the same target to the south of him.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
Uh,
X. Okay, so yeah, you wait, a 6, does that hit it? It hits it, but these things are so fucking clever.
mhm.
So it does not, you hit it a second time, it's still not quite down. It's
Okay.
bleeding. Like you guys are exchanging meaningful blows right now, but it's still not quite down.
He just roars in frustration.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Darkbane and Proudstalker.
Let's have Kane go.
Can go to try and get them. Okay. So
Kane?
you, reach down, and you're so big and so strong normally. I think you can just grab this thing by the scruff. You pull it up and throw it down.
Yep.
Do you have a thrown melee weapon? Like a
I do
spear?
now.
It's why we do this. Let's see here.
I don't think so.
Don't think so? Okay, give me a sec here.
Don't look like it. No, just missile weapon and melee weapon.
Okay. Because I just expect this is probably not the last time you'll do this.
These characters, maybe, but
Let's see here. You know what I'll do is this. This is easier. Okay. And I think I'll let this do. What is your bonus?
Hey, I got a custom move.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and click on throw body. Let's
Throw
see how it
body.
goes.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That should become part of the official rules.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, so
Oh,
fortunately, it's not so bad as to now. This is what you could, if you want to spend Astonishing Fortune, I'll let you re-roll that.
I
Do you-
ain't
do you
got
have
any.
haven't got any. Oh, okay.
No, I spent it.
Well, so I mean, after that effect goes, you pick it up and toss it down. Let's see here. Okay, so I am going to give you a point of Astonishing Fortune, but it's after that effect. That was a very cool maneuver to try. So you've got a point of Astonishing Fortune now. Let's see here. Jesus, there's a lot around Yason. This body, shoo, boom, is down in there now. Is that it for melee?
Now we have Proudstalker. I think hasn't gone, or
Darkman.
Darkmane.
And we need to resolve Jason's grappling against the bear.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So Darkmane will. God. There we go.
Okay. So one of those hits.
Yeah, I get some more than.
Okay. And then here we go. Whoa, nat
Ooh,
20.
nice.
Give me a D6 roll there, please, Robert.
Sure.
Let's see what his crit effect is.
Oh.
That's good. Good couple of hits there.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Boom.
Times 3 damage. Fucking awesome. So what does it look like as Darkmane takes down one of these beastmen?
Basically, probably surprises itself, but he sees an opening. He's kind of like weaving back and forth, and all of a sudden, like leaps in underneath. Maybe, as the thing comes up, and tears out its throat.
Nice. And it's down. Yeah, because the crit was on its claw.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, then, whew. All right, so then I think we're going to go to Yason, because everyone else has completed their attacks. Now, Yason, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to master the grapple on this thing, or are you trying to get yourself free?
Well, okay, so what does attacking with my hand axe entail in terms of that? Can I... So that means means is it's going to be able to try and improve its grapple on you, try and get you in a better position so you're not going to be able to do anything. But if you attack with your hand axe, I'll let you make an attack roll as normal. It's just that you have to. And I don't hurt it enough to make it let go or something.
Yeah. If it chooses to just keep trying to grapple you, then it can try and basically pin you down.
Okay, then I think I've got to try to get out, because if I can... Okay, if I get out, can I still take my melee attacks on phase 2?
Nope.
No.
No, that's your action. What are you going to do? Do you try and hurt this thing? Do you try and master this thing? Do you try and get free of this thing?
If he gets free of it, can he move on his?
He could move, yeah. He could still move. I mean, they would get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. I think...
I like the bear claw you've got in your hand, too.
Yeah. Some irony in there.
So, I doubt it's going to kill him even if I hit with both on the hand axe.
Right.
But... I think that's because wait. If I get out and we win initiative, I can take my 3 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to try to get out.
Nice. Okay.
Cool.
So what I need from you then? What is your? Do you get a damage bonus from raging?
I do. I get a +2 damage bonus and +2 to hit.
Bonus. Okay. Awesome. So then I'll include that. So what I need from you, let's see here, is your Thaco is you're level 3 or level 4?
I am level 4.
Okay, but this is a non sequitur. But before I forget, so anybody who has hit level 4 and does not play a fighter class or subclass, you get to pick a new weapon to be proficient with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's another one of those things that's hidden in one part of the rules. So if you're playing someone who isn't proficient with every weapon, you get to pick a new weapon to be proficient with at level 4.
I think you should take throw body.
Yes.
Definitely. That's great. So level 4, which means your Thaco is 16. So it's 4. What is your strength bonus to hit?
Strength bonus to hit is +2.
Okay.
And I have the additional +2 for raging.
So 8. Okay. Then go ahead and give me a D6 roll, please. Or D6, a D20 roll. Sorry. Too used to that in this game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Big money. Yes!
Oh, nice.
All right. You somehow, this fucking 1-ton bear. What does it look like as Yason shakes off this thing's, fucking half bear hug?
I think it's got its arms coming up over, and Yason, he gets his bastard sword. He's got one hand. You can tell he's gripped the blade as if it's like a staff to hold it back, and he just holds and holds, and then it stops pushing, and then he roars and he shoves it back.
Yeah! You are free. Okay, you are no longer grappled. You are surrounded
That's
by
fair.
enemies, but
I
you
am
have
surrounded
got
by
yourself
enemies,
free.
and I don't have some type of whirlwind attack to hit everybody, but I'm going to take some of them down with me.
Excellent. Okay, then let's see here. We've got that I believe is it for. Oh, Amar, you did your melee in first
Yeah, I
round.
already did my melee.
Okay, then we go on to missile, which is nobody. We've got one more missile on Malo. Malo, you're not casting magic this round, are you?
I am not. I'm moving.
Okay, good. So but that spear misses you anyway.
Okay, I get that out of the way.
And then they're gonna move. So no one has any missile, which means it's move time. And
When do you want so the Scythe of the Reaper lasts 1d6 rounds? When do you
give me a
want that
d6
to
roll.
go?
That would be on your magic.
Okay.
So give me a
But it
d6
doesn't-
roll.
just-
Let's see
yeah,
how long it
goes
lasts.
automatically. Yeah, 5 rounds.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome.
So sorry, it attacks automatically?
It'll attack any of my enemies within 30 feet that I can direct it to, but it doesn't count as like my magic spell, right? I can
Okay,
still-
yeah, no problem. And forgive me, but do you need to make an attack roll or is it auto damage? I can't remember.
No, I gotta make an attack roll though.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
So I'll do it during the magic phase. You want to do now?
Yeah, yes, please. That's what we're in.
Okay.
What was Preda's action?
Is it
Magic.
Magic. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I don't
It
think
missed.
that's unfortunately not quite. This thing has seen that scythe going around, so it dodges out of the way. Okay, so that's it for missile. We are on to magic, and we've got two. Two enemies to make magic actions here. All right, so the first one. Let me check here. We got some saving throws finally. We'll be making. All right, so the first one. Nope, can't do that. But it can. Okay. So,
I love you.
I love you too, George.
I wanted to say that before you get killed. This is how I feel.
I appreciate that sentiment. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feelings
All right.
mutual.
The weird thing is I live by myself.
Hey, self-affirmations are important.
You will if you keep telling us you love us, man.
That's true.
Okay, Malo.
The guy decided to move instead. Okay.
No, he's moving and then he's casting magic. He's doing his half move and casting magic. So he gets over and Malo, I need you to kindly give me a sorcery save.
There you go. No. So I do have an astonishing fortune point. So what?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are you? You don't have 6 hit dice, do you?
No, I do not. I have
So you're going to
3.
spend an astonishing fortune to make a saving throw, I guess.
Well, do I have a sense of what's happening to me? Do I have a feel for what
this
he's
thing
doing?
walks up and it speaks in a language you don't understand, but you are magically compelled by it. What you feel is this overwhelming sensation to jump down.
Like jump down to hurt myself.
Well, jump down into the square where all these guys can get you.
I was going to do that anyway. Do I feel like this is going to last for a while? I don't know how much that I can know, but this is.
You can't.
Okay, so that I will use my astonishing fortune because I don't want to take the chance. So, I will like start to feel like I want to jump, and I look down and I'm like, what am I doing? And I shake it off.
Okay, so then you don't get this thing. You normally don't actually get a saving throw against it. So I'm going to let you make a saving throw now, but normally you don't get that save.
Okay, gotcha.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. No.
Robbed. You was robbed, mate.
So, all right. Let's see. Does it have falling damage on here? Why don't you give me a agility test, please? Because it didn't tell you to fall; it told you to jump.
Right. True. Okay. Here we go. Made it.
Made it. So okay. So then you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And I'm not going to let your armor protect. That doesn't.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's.
We had a game when we were kids grind to a fucking halt over whether or not armor would protect you from a fall.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh,
You said 3, right? 3 damage.
Just 1.
Oh, 1. Oh, okay.
Just 1
Great.
point of damage. Yeah, because
Okay.
you mostly rolled with that, so you didn't take a huge amount of damage.
Perfect.
Now,
and
the
I just
other
put
one-
myself right there. I don't know if that's where he wanted me to
Yeah,
be.
that's
and
fine.
fair. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then the. Oh man. The other one steps forward and it. Oh man. Oh, I hate to
think
do it
he
to you,
can't-
Jason. Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out like,
he
is there a
can't
way?
see me? He shouldn't be allowed to use magic on me.
Oh, he can absolutely see you.
With the two bears in the way?
giant. You just tossed that giant bear off of you. Remember?
I tossed one of them off me. The other one. Is
Okay, so oh man.
Confuse him with a poem.
All right.
Just
Yeah, if I write a poem real quick, can I have another point of astonishing fortune?
It's the "Don't Slam Me" poetry.
right.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
That's a terrible fucking joke. Okay, so do you have any points of astonishing fortune left?
I have none.
No, and I was about to use mine to help him out.
So what this
Can I-
caster
right.
says?
I can
again-
lend you. I can throw you some astonishing fortune,
Oh.
man.
Nice.
Yeah, if you've got it, then yeah.
got it?
So
Yeah, I just got it for slam dunking that dude.
Jason,
Yeah.
by any chance, while you are raging, are you immune to any kinds of magic?
Oh, I'm immune to a number of things.
Yeah. Just double check
I
that.
am. I cannot yield, retreat, or withdraw from melee. I am immune to fear, charm, and like sorcery that
That's good
may
enough.
affect the berserker. Okay.
All right. So what happens
Nice.
is this thing's been speaking the language. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
And what it says, you can feel that this wash of sorcery comes across you. And would that you not have been, drowned in the red tide of your fury, you would have tossed your weapons down. But
Ooh.
you
And I would beat him to death with my hands or something. Oh.
All right, so that spell's
Okay.
going off. That is it for the spellcasters who are
Wow.
bad guys. Now we are on to the good guys. Prada was going to cast a spell this round. Was anyone else casting magic this round?
Reagan.
Reagan is, okay.
She's going to cast.
Oh, yeah, Iphigenia's second round. Yeah, okay.
Reagan's going to cast Divine Guidance on Amar, so that will give him a +1 to any attack rolls for.
Nice.
So again, her usual thing. Instead of asking from the gods, she starts talking to her father very conversationally, like, Father Caravel, would you please help the way you did once before, but this time defeat our enemies by giving Amar your strength.
Nice. Okay. Prada, what spell you got in mind there?
Since I came second, is it possible for me to switch to just melee or not?
Yeah, you could do that. It's just minus
Minus
2.
2.
Yeah, minus 2 to your action then. Are you trying to drop down and get this guy?
Yep.
Okay, give me a dexterity test, please, because you're dropping down 15 feet right now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Here we go, Prada. Yes! Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so Prada, you only you only take 1 point of damage. But go ahead, and this is a backstab.
Ooh, Black Ops.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Alrighty.
Here we
Come
go.
on,
Here we
Ray.
go. AC.
That's not with the +4. There should be a +4 on that with the
Yeah.
with the
Okay. So then that. Yeah. And what does your backstab do? ×2 or ×3 damage?
×2 at least. I don't know if there's a bonus from falling 15 feet before you.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. No, I'll buy that. Turn on momentum. Give me a D6 roll. I'll buy that. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So you leap down.
So
and like
I wanted to add some flair. So she
Yeah,
has
please, go ahead.
So as she leaps down, she looks like an avenging demon with black wings, ruffling with the sound of the raven as she falls with her short sword pierced.
Awesome.
Yeah, and actually, that's enough to kill this fucking thing.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Does that? Trigger
And this
warning.
thing
Very nice.
it's
Losing
crying
one of
out
their leaders.
and it falls down. Prater, would you quickly give me another D6 roll, please?
Quickly.
Nice. Okay. Prater, what you can hear as this thing drops down, there's obviously a fucking cacophony of sound, outside in the courtyard, but you can hear there are the sounds of many footsteps come pounding downstairs and the shouts of more beastmen coming through this open door here.
And it opens into the building.
It opens out.
Oh, it does open out. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's see here. I think is that it for anyone who has move in the first phase?
Okay. I already did the move I wanted to do involuntarily.
Yeah.
Do I now have control of what I want to do?
No, that was
Okay.
that was your action. Okay. And no one else has. Oh, if Jania's moving, okay. Are
I
you
wanted
going
to
down?
move on top of the roof.
Yeah, no problem. Boom.
Kinda
And
where-
then,
But I can't go past that.
well, give me a. Oh, you can't move. Yeah, where are you trying to? There we
Yeah,
go.
because
How's that?
it's a block. There you go. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So now I can't see the. Oh, but I'm not on top of the roof. Oh, it's weird. Okay. But I should still be able to see that beastman shaman to the
Yep.
left.
Just,
right?
I'm gonna put you here. There you go.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So that is the end of a very eventful first phase.
Eventful.
Second phase. Let's see here. Melee. I don't think anybody has melee for second phase, right? I've got some beastmen who can go.
Oh, great. Perfect.
That one did a missile, so he can't move. He's not close enough. All right, so I only actually have one that's attacking you there, Malo. I'm
I'll
using
take
one of
it.
my least favorite D20s to make this roll.
Oh, thanks.
I rolled a fucking 18.
Oh, well.
I think you should have to
I'm
roll
trying
and
to
roll
figure
points.
but so you take 3 points of damage from
Okay.
the spear that comes in.
So -1 for my DR, so 2.
Yep. And oh boy, I think that is it for melee. Missile second phase. Looks like nobody. Oh, we got
Okay.
Beastmen.
Sorry, Kev. I've got a question. Have I got anything left from
Uh,
my?
No, because you did a missile with a body effectively. So
Yeah. I was just thinking any like even a half move or anything like that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Absolutely. That. Yeah.
So I could. I was just thinking, could I scoot into this gap there, like?
Yeah. Yeah. Because no one is. Yeah. Because you're not moving out of being engaged. Yeah. So you come stomping over. I'm doing that movie
Stomping
thing.
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's not wasted on me, man.
All right. Iphigenia, you take 5 points of damage from a spear that was hurled up at you. And I think that is everybody else has missed. End of missile. Iphigenia was casting magic this round, right?
Yeah.
So you lose your spell.
Astonishing point to keep it.
Yes, you can. Yeah, if you've got do you have a point of
Yep.
astonishing fortune?
Yes, I do. So
Yeah,
I'll
you can.
just-
Yeah, ignore that then.
Well, I guess I'll take the damage and grit my teeth and cast the.
Well, actually, you know what? If you spend the astonishing fortune to get rid of
Oh,
the
I get
damage, then I'm fine with that being the way that you
Okay.
don't. Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what did you have in mind? Oh, okay. First off, let's do your scythe again. So
Okay.
give me attack roll and damage roll on that.
I can reach the shaman, so I can attack him sick, right?
With the scythe, yeah, absolutely. Oh, the shaman. Yeah, good call.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, so that's 14.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. It's 1d8 plus 1, right?
Yep. So 8 points.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so it carves into that guy. Oh, he's definitely displeased with you.
Right.
And now you're actually expelled.
And I say those guttural words again, and then my bastard sword becomes purplish as chill touch kind of courses over it.
Nice. So what does chill touch do?
So it
is
adds
your
an
sword?
extra. Yeah, you can imbue it on a melee weapon, and then for one hit, it'll do an extra D4 plus 1, and then they got to make a saving throw.
Awesome.
They'll be weakened.
Okay. So that is the end of magic for the second phase. Now it is moved. We got hold. If anyone has a move action.
I do. And that was to be used to open this door here. So what do I see?
Okay. The door is barred. So I think you throw the bolt aside and cast it open. And what you see inside, is there a block line of sight there? Or
I can see inside.
Oh, terrific. Okay, great. Then, you can see there's all those, these other Wemmicks sort of cry out and are now the women.
You're free. Go.
Excellent. And then we've got, let's see here. I guess, Preda.
I have a question. Yeah. What does this guy have for weapons?
That would be an action to try and search him, but what he's got in his hand is a club.
Can I try? How does he look big? Is he heavy?
Oh yeah. Yeah. These things are like 7 feet tall at least.
How long is the club?
What are you trying to do? Maybe just tell me that.
I want to shut the door and prop it closed with something.
Yeah, you could do that with the club.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you hear that they're all coming running down the stairs. You scoop up the club, slam the door shut, and jam it shut. Okay, now before we take we've actually blown way past our usual break. Let's take a quick break here. Come back and finish the Battle of Iron Fang Keep's courtyard.
Yeah, one way or another.
Yeah.
All right. Boy.
All right. We got in chat. Someone suggested that we get Bruce Willis to help out. Welcome to the party, pal.
Hopefully
that's great.
20 years ago.
It's funny, over Christmas, my son and I actually watched the first 3 because he'd never seen them before. And now immediately he constantly makes a joke. I'm like, welcome to the party, pal.
Nice.
Oh, God. Okay. Whew. That is one hell of a melee. My goodness.
And I'm feeling very sorry about putting Jason in the middle. Yes, hold it on yourself. Well, if you found a way to barricade the door, you'd be in a lot better shape.
I actually considered, whether or not I needed to make stats for the battle bears, and I'm like, they're probably not going to fight those things. Like, that's.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I wish I understood common language because I have command, but I got to get closer.
Oh, they understand common.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I need to get closer.
So I tell them, go fuck yourselves with my dying breath.
Yes. Okay.
I got to get to within 30 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, sorry, since I didn't know that, Reagan's going to try to move, but there's attacks of opportunity in this game, right?
There is, yeah. Okay, so I think, and George, you lost initiative again, so now it's, man, everyone's getting a try.
Yeah.
So Colin, you'll be rolling initiative once everyone declares actions in this next phase, but let's, come on, this dice has got to be turning on me at some point. Come on.
Is this the start of round 4, if I'm doing it correctly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that means, Kev, that the my Raven Fieldman is no longer active on that bonus.
Okay. What am I doing here?
Oh, what's the healing thing that we have? We have.
Oh, it's a
potions?
1d8. It's a cure light. It's basically the equivalent of a healing potion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And does that take just a phase to?
So it's equivalent of a healing potion, which means you can take. It would take your action to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Does it take
so that would
the
be
full round
magic
action
item.
or the one phase action?
So an action is always the only thing you can do that round other than move.
Well,
So
so
you can-
Kev, here's it literally has a rule for it. Magic item. It's discharge device in phase 1, and you can move half in phase 2. That's it.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
And
So I can't heal in a second.
I will treat them as as healing potions because you can kind of like eat half of the healing jerky and get 1d4 back, or you can eat the whole thing and get 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, that's how healing potions work in this.
Cool.
Okay.
And just so people know, I do have Prayer for the Dying, which, as far as I can tell, was there a limit on that? Does that have to be within a round of a person dying, or
As long as they're at negative hit points,
okay?
or whatever, as long as they're 0, I think, or less is how it works, and then you can try and use it. As well, so because Iphigenia uses a spear, Hobbs demonstrated it in our last Ash session, just how fucking deadly charge is with a spear. Because you could do, I think, on a 17 to 20, you do like triple damage. It's just bonkers.
Yeah, but I put it on my,
On your sword?
put on my sword. So
Okay.
don't touch.
Okay. All right. So with us here, we're waiting for. I think Will. Are you back?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. It didn't. Hold on. Let me refresh it so my camera might come back.
Okay. Yeah, and I lost Colin as well too. I don't know if Colin's back.
Up.
Yeah, it could be on my end. Let me hit
There's the settings.
refresh. Yeah, it's been really. It was finicky last night as well too. We kept losing cameras from some people. Yeah, everyone's back. Everyone who has their camera on. I have Master of Hounds, Carl. I don't know why you're not bringing them into combat, Carl. Jeez, they look like they could be a
We
real
could
help.
use it. Yeah, we could.
We
use
haven't gone to Tuliborg to buy war dogs.
Yeah.
It's actually the secret. Like, this entire trip will take you from level 1 to level 12. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. So I did not switch the dice. So let's hear it. Let's have everyone declare actions, and then once everyone has declared actions, Colin, you will be in charge of initiative. And unfortunately, I rolled another fucking 6 for my initiative.
Mm.
Oh man.
So hold up till everyone declares, and then let's go. Here we go. See, if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more person to declare. Here we go.
Yep. There we go.
Okay, Colin. Here we go. Beat my 6. Come on.
Come on, Colin.
Here we go.
It's a fair try.
Yeah, you try. Yeah, you
all
did
right.
your best. We've
All
all
right.
failed.
So let's do this top to bottom here. So first up, we've got some lesser foes here. So we got some beastmen on top who need to make some attacks. We got 2 on Proud Stalker. Fucking 19 and 18.
Jesus Christ.
It's just ridiculous. All right, so 6 and
Fate
7,
is against us today.
13. Yeah. I'm not sure we haven't had a big fight like this to date.
No,
either,
nothing like this.
And it just works that my dice are on fire today.
Yeah, I want to point out that our strategy wasn't bad.
Your strategy is totally
Your
sound.
dice
No.
is really good.
You are making progress on them too. Like you're chipping
That's
away at
true.
them. You got one of their casters down.
We've got
you
the
prevented
captain's
reinforcements.
3. Yeah.
Amar, your AC is what again? A 2 or a 3?
I believe it's a 3.
It's a 3. Okay, so then 1 once again comes very close to hitting you, but it misses. I've got 1 on Darkmane or Kane. I'll leave it to the fates here. Kane, evens or odds?
Odds, man.
Odds.
I'm odd all day.
You're all day, which means one of them swings at you and misses. So you see it and you kind of dance back a bit. 2 more. One of them hits Cloud Wound and takes another wound. So another 3 points of damage. All right. So that's the ones at the top.
Kev, are you taking the damage off the?
I am.
mix?
Yeah, off the weapon.
Oh shit! I'm doing it too.
Okay.
So he has more HP than that.
I have only been taking off the odd time. Is Cloud Wound your?
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Give
as well.
him like 5 hit points back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, and I've got 2 on. Oh my gosh, 3 on Malo right now.
Yeah, no.
Let's do the small guys first here. A 4 and a 7 are not going to hit.
No, that's good.
But then the big guy brings out a waddle around. Let's do them one by one. First one. A 6. Swings and you duck out of the way. He brings it back around and down. What's your AC?
6.
6 is yeah.
Okay.
That is good enough for a hit.
Okay.
Let's see here. You take 9 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay. I'll take the 8 of that from after the ER. Like I nearly go down to my knee.
Yeah.
That was a big blow.
All right. And then Jason.
All right. My AC is back down to 4 because I have my hand axe in the left hand and I can parry with it.
Okay.
So
4 against melee, not missile.
4 against melee, not against missile.
Yeah. Okay. So first up, that bear, it was enjoying its plaything, so it's going to try and bear you back down again. But feel free to send your hate mail to dungeonmusings@gmail.com. All right. So that does a hit. It grabs you and boom, bears you to the ground again, bringing its full, almost its full weight down on you.
Can I just fall under it to put it in between me and the other? No.
It does have there's a penalty for them attacking you when you're caught like that. The big guy though does he screams something in the broken Vormus tongue, and that other bear is going to go elsewhere. But that other Vormus is certainly not above trying to take a cheap shot at you. That doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the bear. And then we've got Big Red. Okay, so first attack from Big Red. Oh, boy. Fucking 19? All right.
When is Arya Stark going to get here?
She just killed Shaman.
All right. You take 11 points of damage, Jason.
Okay. I am sort of still alive.
Sort of.
Are you at 0 hit points or you still have hit points?
No, I'm at -1, but I can fight to -3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, man, that means it thinks you're still up and it has its second attack on you.
Oh, shit.
Are you sure it doesn't think that it got me with that one?
Well, that's what I was asking. Are you down? Because maybe it's going to say.
Maybe you do go down.
No, I don't. I can't go down. I'm not allowed to stop fighting. That's part of the rules.
Fucking hell.
18.
Serious?
Perfect.
18.
Okay.
Oh no. 9 points of damage?
Okay, so that puts me at -10.
Oops.
Okay.
Now, does anyone have any Astonishing Fortune
Yeah.
left?
I'm casting mine towards them.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know how.
Okay. Somehow.
Can I add a suggestion here?
Yep.
If what you're doing, so this thing comes down and it's like, you suffered what's clearly a mortal wound here. The waddle comes down, but as it's about to hit your face, you grab it and you can see blood coming from your hand, and this thing should have cleaved right through it, but you lock eyes with this thing. You can see its yellowed eyes, and you and pass it to a side in spite of this bear being on you, in spite of all these wounds. And you are not struck down by that one hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I am still grappled by the bear?
You're still grappled by the bear, though.
Okay.
So that is, let's see here. That is the end of the, let's make sure I haven't forgotten anyone. Preda, you hear people bam, 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 kind of hitting up against that door. But this place was clearly designed to withstand those kinds of sieges. So you have prevented reinforcements coming from there. That's it for the bad guys. Your guy's turn. Jason, sounds like you really want to.
So.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I just let the bear do what it wants to get my attacks in with my main sword?
No, if you're grappled, you can't.
Okay.
You don't
Can
have.
I use my weapons size 1 attacks on something other than the bear?
I don't think so. No.
Fuck! I just want to kill this one beastman. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna try to. No, I'm gonna attack the bear with the hand axe because I'm pissed off and I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, and you have 2 or 3 attacks with this?
I have 3 attacks.
3 attacks
right now.
with it. Okay.
So.
Well, hold on. Are you weapon specialized with your?
No,
with
I only have 2
axe?
attacks because my hand axe is down to 2-1, not 3-2.
Okay.
So that one's not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the bear.
Oh, man.
Oh,
fuck.
You just can't get a good angle on this thing.
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right. Then, who wants to go next?
I mean, well, I have a question for you, Kev. Are
you the
these
top and then the bottom?
Are these Wemmick and who are captives? What are they going to come out fighting, or do I have a sense of what might
The
they
2
might
women
be doing?
will, yeah.
Okay, so I'll take on the Vormis.
The kind of the red one.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
Vormis, right?
Yeah.
Or they're yeah, okay. So here we go. I got 2 separate. Yeah, it's an even round. Yeah,
Even
so
round. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit!
yeah.
Holy
Jesus.
shit!
Nobody
Okay,
killed
so
my
what is-
friend
Awesome.
Jason. So I couldn't use my scimitar.
So yeah, it's 2 clean strokes, and he is down.
Wow.
In fact, because of the
Thank
damage
you.
from the scythe before, you actually drop 1, and then you spin and carve through a second.
Cool.
Boof.
Yeah, you do enough damage with a second hit. So 2 of those beastmen are now down in a whirling, dervish-like attack.
I've got
You
the blood.
won't
loss.
like Marlowe when he's angry.
That's right.
All right, and then let's stay in that range there. We've got 2 Wemmick. So go ahead and give me an attack for that first Wemmick. Just grab one of the warriors and click on their 2 claws attacks, and then the club attack. Nope. Whoa, that one does. Okay. And then go ahead for the other Wemmick.
Okay.
These are some pissed off mamas.
Are they using the Wemmick children as clubs?
No, they're not.
This one.
All right, so this other beastman
Mystic
falls
Butt.
beneath the wave of these Wemmick. These things have clearly been nursing their hatred for quite some time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, who else is in?
I'm pointing the
Virginia's
way
gonna-
out to them, by the way, Kev, just so they know.
You which?
Okay. I'm pointing the way out over the
Sure.
rubble.
Okay,
Virginia's gonna jump down and charge that shaman.
love it.
Nice.
Give me an agility test, please.
This is what I'm dreading. Yes.
Nice. Awesome.
Awesome.
So you take, hold on here, you take 2 points of damage as you roll, because you leap down 10 feet and then go racing over to this thing. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
All right.
And he's still kind of staggered from your from that scything wound.
Yeah, the scythe
from
is
last
still
time.
there attacking him too. So
Yeah. So that'll be on magic though. But let's do your
right.
melee attack first here. Holy shit! So that's enough to kill.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
The chill
yeah.
touch doesn't matter.
Well, chill touch would discharge on the same attack
say-
too. But what does it look like?
Chill out.
What does it look like as you take down this Beastman Ghost Talker?
I cut him across the chest, and then all that purple energy kind of freezes that wound and breaks it apart.
Nice.
He falls to the ground.
Oh, and he falls down dead. Oh, all right. Anyone else in melee?
Darkmane. And, well, I already have it. Yeah.
Colin, have you gone yet?
No, I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, me and Colin.
Give him shit. You've
All the wings up here too, right?
Remember, Amar, you have a +1 to your.
Yep.
So, Kev,
yes.
with these Dark Mane and Cloud Burst or whatever.
Yep.
Fighting these beastmen, can I maneuver without attracting an attack of opportunity?
No, unfortunately, if they choose to take their attack of opportunity on you, they're going to be able to do that.
Okay.
You're sort of
so. Yeah. So, so I'm pinned. I'm currently pinned, effectively. Yeah.
Well, unless you,
yeah. I mean, you've got two guys. I mean, there's definitely two in range.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
hit.
It was just I was going to try and get round on the flank and start making inroads. Sort of.
Well, here's what you could do. You could just wait, like let the Wemmick go first. If they take them down and clear them out, you could.
Oh
then
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Darkmane will try to hit the one in front. Sorry, gotta find them again. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cloudwood will try to do the one directly to the south of you.
Yeah. Go ahead. Remember, these things can leap 30 feet as well, too. So whoever controls Windseeker, it could leap over these things and go somewhere in the courtyard.
Okay. So he's gonna, I guess, leap and then attack this one from the flank.
Sorry, there
These
were
guys
Nice.
first.
Okay, so Cloud Wound, which I'm going to take down the one that is engaged with Kane or in Kane's way there.
Great. That's perfect.
Yeah.
just take the first 3 from Darkmane. I thought one didn't go through, it did. So.
Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. 6, 7. Yeah, that's actually enough to take it down then. So, Kane, you have the way cleared now.
Aha.
There is only one left. And then let's see here. Windseeker. None of those are good enough. So I guess you throw yourself off by landing.
He doesn't get the flank on this? No.
No, because you need to have 3 things engaged to get a flank.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, and Proudstalker. That's 2 hits. So another one is down there. Wow, guys.
Nice. That's the tide is turning.
I think they might have to
gotta
make a
save
morale
me, so-
check.
Okay, and then Kane, go ahead. You're making an attack there?
Yep.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah,
But you get 2, right?
it's an-
Because
yeah,
it's
It's an
weapon
even
mastery.
round. Yes, you actually have 2.
oh for God's
oh
sake.
man.
God damn it.
Dang.
Oh.
All right.
That's my
So
turn.
that is who else is left here? Jason.
Yeah.
Did you go? Or?
I tried to hack at the bear twice
Oh,
with my
right
hand
at the
and
outset,
missed
yeah.
both times.
Shit.
Yeah.
Amar, are you on melee
Yeah,
or?
yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
where I'm fixing to go now. So,
And Reagan, are you magic or melee?
Reagan's magic.
Magic. Okay.
and even with the +1, I don't hit. I don't think. What's
No, unfortunately, that's
That's
not
a
quite good
10.
enough. Prada, are you magic or are you melee?
Move.
Move. Okay. So then we're done for melee. We go to missile. Okay. Nothing on missile. Now it is move. Now they won initiative.
Magic.
Magic.
Oh, magic, of course. Yeah. Sorry.
So go ahead, Reagan.
Yeah, I'm enforcing the low fantasy thing by just skipping the turn.
It's effective.
Who's got magic this turn?
Reagan does. My question is, how about the squares are 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, so she's casting Rain Cloud directly. Sorry, she's casting Black Cloud directly on Jason, which will
Kill him.
no.
Finish him off. Put him out of his misery.
So it's designed to protect you. So 30-foot diameter area. All attack rolls made will be at -4 penalties.
What's the range for the spell?
120
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow.
or 240 feet.
Okay.
So it's try to keep them alive long enough for us to get there.
Yeah, that's great.
So there's now rain and water pouring down. You want to hear some bad news?
Yep.
It's salt water.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That'll
drink it.
sterilise
Sting
and
in
affect
the
the
wounds.
wounds.
Why would
Right.
someone make a lemon juice spell? Okay, so
So of course,
the
Iphigenia has that scythe.
oh yeah, of course. Where's the scythe going now?
This guy here.
That sounds good.
All right.
Give me an attack roll.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead and give me a damage roll.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, Max.
Wow.
Holy shit, guys. All right.
It's got 2 more rounds. This is the 3rd round.
Now,
Cool.
guys, my dice have been on fire today.
Yeah.
Where I've been rolling nothing but fucking, the highest numbers I possibly can or very close to them on all of my dice.
Mm-hmm.
But let's take a quick pause to talk about one of the mechanics that distinguishes OSR games from other chump games. And that would be the morale mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the morale mechanic sets a number for you to roll, and if you roll above that number, they break their morale. The morale of the Beastmen being pretty fearsome creatures and being in their home base is pretty fucking high at a 9.
But
Oh, okay.
but
But I rolled an 11.
Oh, nice.
Well done, sir.
and Jason has a fearsome aspect that makes their morale 2 worse.
Yeah, because you're super fucking scary being beaten.
I am.
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
Guys
It's
are gonna-
so scary. Watching a dude who is just completely covered in his own and everybody else's
Yeah.
blood wgearing a bear to the ground.
That's right.
That would be scary enough to make
Yeah.
him run.
Yeah, and I think what is it? The indefatigability? I always have trouble with that word.
Sure.
Yeah.
You just sort of like get up and now there's this like dramatic rain pouring down on top of you. You've never looked so much like a scary Jason Momoa.
Well, and I
This
think
is-
it's at this point I'm right. So I'm in the bear hug, ineffectually swinging the axe and just letting out. It's not even like a roar anymore. It's like this banshee scream
I love it.
is just reverberating through. And of course, we're in the courtyard and it's raining, and the scream just reverberates among the stone walls, and it is terrifying to behold.
Yeah. So whether it's that, well, it's that. It's the giant breaking the defensive line. It's the 2 shaman falling beneath first a shadowy blade, and then beneath this massive, scary, magical woman. Their morale breaks, and on move they turn and are starting to run for the hills. Jason, go ahead and you can pick. You can attack Big Red, or you can attack the other Beastman. Which do you want to make your opportunity attack on?
Well, Big Red is wounded.
Big Red is wounded, yeah.
Big Red is wounded, so I'm going to attack him.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll with your hand axe.
Can we get a flash of thunder and lightning without
Wait,
rain
you
as
said
well,
I couldn't
Reagan?
attack anybody else with the hand axe except the bear, so I think I should be able to attack him with the bastard sword.
Nope.
Fine.
Nice.
I'd say there's an
Damn
added
it! Roll minimum damage.
Crit.
No,
That's
but it's a
Oh, but
20.
it's a
It's an actual
crit?
20.
The crit, so
Oh,
you roll
yeah.
D6.
Give me
Okay,
D6.
roll d6.
Come on, big money.
Big money.
God damn it.
Oh. Well,
8
plus
points
2
of damage.
8 points of damage.
Is that
However,
enough to kill him?
Slippery from
so
all
what
that
happens
blood on
is
you.
you sort of, this thing's bagging away at you. You see that they're turning to run away, and you sort of time it. This thing he takes about like 3 steps away, and then you like just fucking throw this thing out in almost like blind fury. It spins around, and then embeds itself in the back of his skull, and Big Red falls down.
Nice.
Boom!
Awesome.
Having strode only 10 feet away. The other one kind of jumps over his body and gives a wide berth to old Iphigenia.
He's like, what?
Oh, fuck her! She just carved the what do you call it? The shaman in 2. Kane, go ahead and give me your attack of opportunity on this one.
Yeah.
It's gonna try and run away from you. Let's see if you can make up for those shitty rolls.
Yes, let's
Here it
come on.
comes.
By the gods, I smite this fool.
Come on. AC 6. Normally that would miss, but because attacks of opportunity reduce their AC by 2,
Yes, AC.
that
Nice.
hits.
Oh,
So he's starting to
damage.
run away, and you BAM! And there's like stuff from the dirt that sprays up as he falls down,
24
also
damage.
dead.
Yeah.
Amar, you get your attack of opportunity?
Okay, so that's just one attack, correct?
Just one attack. please,
Regard. Okay, that's what I want to make sure of. So, bam.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
It doesn't quite kill him, but it does hit him. Now, Windseeker, you only get to make one attack for opportunity around, I'm going to say. Do you want to make your attack on the fleeing one that ran from Amar, or do you want to see if Proudstalker like double up on the attacks of opportunity, the one that's running away from Proudstalker?
Probably the one that this first one here, since it's running now.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack roll. Choose one of the weapons. Ugh, not quite good enough. That one does seem like it may live to fight another day. However, Proudstalker, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. Nice. Boom. That one is down. And Cloud Wound.
There we go. Nope.
Oh. It's sort of hugging the wall to try and get away from the giant and scary Kane. Okay. Now I made a separate attack of opportunity morale check for the bears because they are effectively like berserkers. The bear that is on Yason does not break, and the other bear, actually, I'll roll them separately. Let's see.
Even with the penalty?
Even with the penalty, yeah. And even with the other one, nope, this one is still in it, and it's going to follow its master's last instruction, which means this thing is loping towards you, Kane.
Despite my bear cloak, yeah.
Yes. Join your brother. Okay. Is that it for now? It's a hero's move. Anyone who has not moved in the first phase?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even remember my actions.
This round has lasted a week.
Exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
this is like round 4 of the combat, right?
Yeah.
It is round 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prada
Okay.
slips into the shadows here.
Nice. Okay. Give me a
Comes up.
whatever roll. Hide.
1D1000.
Okay. Robert did his spell. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Looking up. All right. Great. All right. So second round. I think the only thing apart from move that's happening on the second phase is the bear making a melee attack. Is that right?
Prada has a melee attack as well in the second.
Oh, Praetor's got melee. Okay, so let's. Well, I guess they want initiative, so they get
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. So this bear comes charging into you, Kane. Whew. All right, so we got 2 claws on you first. What's your AC again, Kane? Your AC is what, a 4 or 6?
6.
6. There you go. That ain't good. All right, so let's see. 2 claws, bam, bam, come slamming into you. And you almost seem properly sized to this thing now, too. Fuck me. 8 points of damage to Kane, the claws, and it has a bite still.
Man.
The bite hits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Astonishing fortune that bite out of my
Yes,
face.
you can.
Nice.
Absolutely. So
Okay.
what does it look like? You're battered
I
back, and then you see this massive
I
maw coming
headbutt it in the nose. And,
in. I love it. Oh, this
Awesome.
thing staggers back. Preda, you want to make an attack? Melee?
Yeah. Well, surprise attack this thing.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome. I like that we're in the middle of the scene from The Revenant.
Yeah, really.
So that would be AC.
we're in the middle
Five?
of the scene. From
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you guys-
it gets the penalty to hit because of the black cloud.
Who Preda does?
Doesn't everybody get a penalty to hit in?
only
It's
in
only
that
30
zone.
diameter, so it's only 30 feet diameter.
Well, if it's 30 feet from Yason, then that for sure would include
Yeah.
Preda.
That whole
So
corner.
because of that damn spell, Preda, you
I know.
come
Goddamn
so close.
sorcerers.
Sorcery.
Understood.
All right.
So-
So
Up there. Sorry.
It's okay.
now we go. Okay, so that is the
Wait,
end.
wait.
Oh, yep.
So Iphigenia only charged went 15 feet.
Oh, you can move
So
again.
can
Yeah,
I-
go ahead.
So you can attack this guy.
Well, you can't
that guy.
attack. You can move, right? Oh, wait. Do you have 2 attacks this round, right?
Yeah, well, the charge gives you 1 attack, and then it's a double this round. So
Oh,
it
if
says
you did
charge-
No.
an actual charge takes all of your melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Charge
specific
turns your
maneuver.
attack rate into 1/1.
Gotcha. That's fine. So I just move.
Okay, no
Move.
problem. So you yeah, and this beast man, in spite of being taller than you, is kind of does not relish the prospect of engaging you. Okay, the next round, the initiative
All right.
passes to Hobbs,
Oh, sorry. That was
who
the.
has traditionally been our all-star clutch player for initiative rolls. So
Don't
Hobbs,
let me
just
down,
wait,
Hulk. Don't let
wait
me
for
down.
everyone to roll.
Yep. No, actually.
Let's see what I rolled here. Come on. Not another goddamn 6. Okay. Hobbs,
Come on.
wait for everyone to declare. And actually, we'll see what you roll, and then I'll reveal. I've got it holding, so I won't be changing it. Let's see.
Let's see. Does that go?
Okay, so ruling's not rules.
If you're trying to talk yourself out of dying,
I'm not going to talk myself out of dying. I'm going to talk myself into being allowed to block instead of attack. No, it's the wording is unrelated to damaging his foe immediately, so I cannot.
What are you trying to do? What is the effect you're trying to get?
I'm trying to use the parry and block maneuver to put my sword in between me and the bear once I wrestle my way out of it.
If you're taking your, if that's what you're taking your whole, well, hold on. That's 2 different actions. If you're trying to escape, that's your action.
Okay.
Remember?
Can I? Okay. Well, then I'm not gonna. Can I not escape and just put my sword in the way and do parry and block?
Yeah. If it attacks, then that would apply. So
Okay.
to take it, whatever the
But it has to make an attack move to increase the grapple, right? That's part
right,
of how
yeah.
the grapple works. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'll do is I'll let you apply a bonus to your whatever is the grapple AC or whatever it's called. Okay, so we got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need and Preda's declared hers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more person to declare. Who hasn't declared?
That's me.
Oh, okay. And Hobbs, this is on your shoulders now. Kane
can
cannot
do it.
survive another round of melee with that bear. Yason cannot survive another round
Yeah.
of fucking melee with that bear.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Here
anybody
comes
can.
a 4. A 4 is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of that number.
Uh-huh.
However, I only rolled a 2.
Oh, nice.
About damn time.
Thank
The
you.
fortune finally turns in your favor, guys. You guys are in
Good
melee
job,
first.
Hopstar. Good job, man.
Who's going here?
That's around. Preda will go against the bear.
Okay.
Cool.
Missed that thing.
Ah.
Oh,
She's got her dagger as well.
dang.
Oh,
geez.
man.
No. Shit. Okay, so you attack, and unfortunately, that is, geez, this the fucking cloud. You're not even sure what you're, swinging at. And I think part of that is also, you trying not to hit Yason by accident as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is in melee?
I am.
Iphigenia missed.
Oh, Virginia swung. Okay. Rah! Here we go, Kane. Let's see if you can get this bear.
Have I got two? No.
One attack this round. Come on. Oh, no. That would be such a good hit. Oh, shit. So you swing, and I think you actually, you're seeing stars a little bit from headbutting that giant bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
On reflection, that doesn't seem like such a good idea.
I will not be doing that again. Okay, so then Amar, looks like you want to go next. Yep. Holy shit.
Bingo.
Oh, crit.
Bingo.
Nice.
So now I need to roll a d6.
4.
4 for me is...
Times 2.
Is it times 2? Okay.
Times 2 damage. So that is, good lord,
16 plus 7.
Holy shit. So how does Amar Bearbane tell us this is the second fucking bear.
That's awesome.
See,
what does it look like as he
how a
suddenly
bear
flies
looks.
in?
Yeah, Amar comes flying in. The bear is reared up. Amar does a quick leap with his foot against the bear's head. As the head passes under him, he swings back with his other hand, chop right to the spinal cord, shattering its spinal cord.
It's this like unbelievably subtle and a little bit anticlimactic kind of pop you hear, Kane. But as Amar lands, silently, this bear just leaps down, or not leaps down, but like just falls down in a heap. Oh, its
awesome.
Giant tongue lolling out. Okay, Jason.
Okay,
You were on defense, right? Or did you change your mind?
I am just defending, which means that I am down to 0 AC and -4 to hit with the magic effect. So I think it's going to be really hard for this bear to get a better grapple on me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because I've been rolling so shitty today.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you roll a nat 20, then you might break my sword in half. So
All right, so it's actually not. It hears something from behind, and you don't seem to be all that scary, so it's going to turn on Preda.
I think maybe you should roll to see who it's going to attack.
I think maybe, if you want to run a game, run a game. All right. No, that sounds fair enough. I mean, let's hear. I'm going to go. Preda, is it evens or odds?
He was really focused on Jason. I think he.
I think he's really focused on me.
I'm even. Sorry.
Evens. Okay, let's see here. The bear would agree.
Yeah.
So it sees Preda behind, and then it snarls and tries to hit Jason. Let's see here. First claw misses.
Nice.
Second claw misses that giant gaping maw. And I'll use the dice that has been nothing but a bane tonight. It's these fucking frost-colored dice.
What'd you roll? Did you roll a 20?
I rolled an 18.
Oh. But I don't know if that's... Wait, what is its stacko?
You do. You will take 5 points of damage unless anyone has further astonishing fortune to spend.
I unfortunately have none.
Do we have any? I don't think we do.
I spent mine to stop my head getting bit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped mine to get hit.
Oh no!
Oh wait, Preda has one.
Way to be dramatic.
So what does Preda do? This thing is about to Jason is, in spite of his rage, in spite of his fearsome determination in the face of this overwhelming assault. The claw sort of knocks him to the side. The second claw hits and knocks him to the side. But this fucking bear's maw is about to chomp down on his face. What does Preda do? How does this intervene?
Well, in all this mud, she just flicks some mud in its eyes, and it stops him just as it's about to finish off Jason's Sumerian head.
looks back, and we see this little nimble red-headed woman in the corner. We know for sure what it will be attacking next round. Okay. So let's see here. They're down. The
Wemix, I guess.
Yes, Wemix guys. What are they doing? Yes,
Unleash hell.
the women Wemix as well too are ready to. I think they're gonna just go charging up here. Somebody give me attack rolls for 2 Wemix.
Okay, I can take care
2
of that.
Lady Wemix.
There we go.
Actually, I'll put 1 on 1 and then 1 on this one here.
Here's the first one, and then the second one.
Okay.
Can we get any Wemix into this bear fight?
Down there, they can leap 30 feet per round. So I mean, they wouldn't. First phase they couldn't attack, but they could maybe. Can't quite get in there. Second, I don't know if they can this second round.
No. Okay.
You know what you could do is I could make a random check. They could try and draw the attention of the thing.
Cool.
All right. Okay. So those aren't very good.
So the first 2 females did pretty well.
Yeah, first did really well. Then I looked like, oh boy, I didn't get it. Okay, so I think that let's see here. The first female, I'll just put them both on 1 because then that'll take that one down.
Okay, cool.
Boom. And I think they were sort of attacking together as well too.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so and then Windseeker doesn't even hit with 1, unfortunately, but he is keeping up with
the AC 5.
Their AC 4. So the let's see here.
Proudstalker did some.
Proudstalker did hit 1. Yeah. So he does a little bit more damage to him. I don't think that. Oh, that one did take damage on the first hit. So yeah, he's down. Cloud Wound and Darkbane. What are they doing?
Darkbane.
Cloud Wound.
We can
Let's see.
30,
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, looks like he could do a leap to oh wait, no. That's not far enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's just gonna his move is 40.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so he's just gonna move to there.
Okay. We could. Oh yeah, you can't do half move. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, remember you can only move 20.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
So he's only gonna get to here.
Okay.
Oh, because of the attack.
Yeah, split thing. Okay.
So.
And then. All right. I think, is there anything interesting happening on the second phase?
Well, on the first phase, we didn't do magic yet.
Oh, yeah, magic. Sorry, Malo. Magic, what do you want to do?
So I start mumbling in a whispery kind of way, and I target that bear with a sleep spell, which, if it happens to be 5 hit dice or fewer, it automatically succeeds. Otherwise, it fails.
Let me double check. There are bears that have that, because we've seen that happen before. Let me see.
Battle bears are 5 plus 1.
Of course they are.
Let's see which bear did I use to model this. Oh fuck, they are actually.
It was worth trying.
It definitely was worth trying. You know, it's proven an effective strategy in the past.
Yeah. And I can't get over there in time anyway, so I wanted to at least help out.
Okay.
Nope. Fair.
Sleep spell is ineffective. All right, so then I believe
Reagan's up.
Reagan, go. Yeah, go ahead.
So actually, she's going to basically do more or less the same thing, but she's using command. She's now within 30. Did I get her within 30 feet of the bear? Oh no, it was within 30 feet of the bear that was there. What did I say she was going to do? It was supposed to be move magic this round. Then. Oh, she already. Wait a minute. No, I guess she doesn't have anything. Sorry.
That's okay.
Kev, how does potions work in this? Do they take an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to use. Okay. So I'm going to clear out some of the dead tokens here, just because we're getting a little cluttered here. Good old Big Red. Oh, dead shaman. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So then we just have the one bear left. Oh boy. Looks like. And then one brave last beastman. So he's gonna You know, he's going inside. Fuck it.
Yeah. Right.
It slams the door behind him. And then I think so. The bear's not going to move. It stays where it is.
Hey, I'm back.
You're back. Good. Just
Great.
in time.
And I think that is the end. Unless anyone has any other move they need to do, that I believe
So
is the end of
the second phase, it'll reset
phase.
the
Yeah.
phase.
Anyone have anything interesting to do there?
Yeah,
Second phase, I was going to move up and try to see if I'm close enough to strike the bear with the scythe, but because I can't from here.
The scythe, it only moves 30, doesn't it?
Well, it's 30 away from me.
No, but like it's got to move from where it is. It's not going to bamf out and bamf and reappear. It would move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't think it's going to. The scythe will be able to reach the bear this round. Because you killed a guy right over here last time, right? Like that was the Beastman. So I mean, it would probably be about here by now.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Next turn.
So all right, then Hobbs. Everyone declare actions. You are proving the champion of initiative rolls here.
Are we on 5 or 6? I lost.
We are.
We're back on
6.
you guys only did single attacks last turn, so we're back on double attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck me.
If I'd done that in the right order, this battle would be over. Okay. I did that.
Hobbs, now is the time for you to demonstrate. Actually, this is now a self-interested thing because I rolled a 6 again for initiative. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got everyone declared. Hobbs, here it comes.
Oh, man.
All right, so let's do melee first. We've got Big Old Bear is going to turn on Preda because that mud stunt. So one of the claws does connect. You take 3 points of damage from that. And then the bite. Fucking 17 again. You take only 1 point of damage from the bite.
Jeez.
Oh, great.
Wow.
So it's battering at you, but you're definitely keeping your distance. Guys, who wants to go next? Melee.
I want
to kill it. I've got
Okay, go
3
ahead.
attacks.
Doesn't
It
surprise
turned
me.
away from me. I think I can hit it at least once.
So you have I guess only the bastard sword in your hand right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bastard sword 2-handed.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awesome.
1.
There you go.
Nice.
That was good. 2. That's even better.
Oh,
3.
yeah.
That is sufficient.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
what?
down.
He was saving it up.
Oh man. Okay. And I think at that point, you have enough time to leap up, scream out a victory cry, and then fall down to your knees.
That's all right.
Oh, you know what? You got to roll. How long does your rage last for?
My rage lasts for 16 rounds, so I have 11 more. As soon as it runs out, I have to roll my 1d8 to see if I start attacking party members. So why don't we just skip ahead to that?
Yeah. Let's just say that. Here we go.
Heal him or let him die.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, I have actually, sorry, does this happen immediately or do we, because
This is starting right now for as long as the rest of my rage lasts.
Oh, this is so
no, for
good.
1d6 rounds.
Okay, so here's what happens is
well, I think Reagan has something. Go
well,
ahead.
hold on. We're gonna end. We're at quitting time right now, anyway. So the way that we're gonna end this session is so he gets down and everyone kind of like yeah. But then you see Jason turn and he looks like a again, like not to play with the bear thing, but like a revenant, bloodied. He's bleeding from wounds that would clearly be mortal on any lesser man. And we end with him kind of crying out, and he's ready to run in and engage with the rest of you guys.
Awesome.
Oh man! So it
Nice.
turns out it's not the DM who's going to kill the party, kill the Jason. It's your party members.
If they can do 3 more damage to me, they'll knock me down, and then they can heal me.
All I gotta do is cast some sleep spell.
Yeah, I have
Sleep spell on me.
No, he's immune to mind affecting shit.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
Never mind.
All right, so hold on. Before we quit, let's do a quick tally of. No one has any astonishing fortune left, right?
No.
burn
Oh, yeah.
dry through that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3 of those guys. No, 4 of those guys.
To command, he's like, oh shit, now I'm closest.
Man, oh man, oh man.
All right.
Frying pan into the fucking fire.
Yeah.
All right, and that's great that you went first too, so everyone else has their actions this round too.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do a quick tally here. How are we for resources too? Is anyone? How many spells does everyone have left?
I've got 1 first
I
level
got
and 2 second
shotgun
level.
grasp.
Oh, nice.
I've still got three of my runes left.
Okay.
I've got the same amount I started with.
Excellent use of those resources, Colin.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm saving them up.
That's good.
Yes. Effective tactics to marshal your mystic power there, King.
Does this happen right away, or does it happen like within rounds?
I'm
Right
actually about to vanish.
Right.
Okay, let's see. What is?
So I got 2 more rounds of the scythe then. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully not beneath a berserker, eh?
Right, exactly.
Well, either Prada or Reagan. Reagan was running up to cast command on the bear, and it's like, oh, now I'm too close.
I think Praetor is probably going to bounce over the wall.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I could just cast command on Jason, but that won't work. It wouldn't work on the bear. That would do up to 6 dice on that.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh man, that's going to be an interesting.
What does she have left?
But even if just kill him a bit is a great answer.
Yeah, Amar does
Exactly.
punches, so maybe
Yeah.
Amar can
Right.
punch me in the head
Yeah,
a couple
that's what I was
times.
going to say. I just smacked some sense into you.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see here. That's 5 plus.
Because if you take me down to -10, I'm at -1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Above -3, I can still fight, which means I still
Okay.
have to attack you. At -10, I outright die. So you need to hit that sweet spot in
Right.
between where I'm grievously wounded, and then you can heal me back up.
And you're at negative what right now?
I'm at
I should
-1
do the
right
scythe
now.
now
Okay, so
and
you're
see.
-1, so my maximum damage would be 7.
Okay.
My
So,
minimum
yeah.
damage is 4.
So yeah, if
Perfect.
you can hit me,
So if I hit you, that's perfect.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
The scythe does 9 points of damage, so if I don't roll max,
I can call a mount from out of nowhere, and maybe I could throw it at it. I say, here, charge Jason.
And then as soon as you go down, I can
That
turn
could work.
around and lay hands on you.
Yeah, as
Act-
soon as I go down, you got to start doing something to
I
kill
will.
me because I'm going to be losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could have a backup, which is Burning Hand, which does a specific 6 points of damage.
Nope, but I'm immune to magical fire.
are you
I'm sure
immune
you
to
are.
negative energy?
Okay, you wouldn't
Okay.
be like if
I can just scythe you down.
oh
That's
yeah,
the
he's
easiest
going
thing
to
to do.
fire. We'd be using
Jeez.
eating.
It's not magical fire. You're
He's,
immune.
he's
Oh
immune
no, it's regular fire I'm immune
Yeah,
to. I
okay,
make
okay.
saves against magical fire.
Okay.
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 I'm
So
sorry.
guys, here we are. You currently, or you have gained from that fucking bloody initial foray into Iron Fang Keep. You have each earned 765 XP. That's before your bonus.
All right, what's the total?
765. Oh, I just got your email there,
842.
Arlen, too. Sorry. I
Okay,
didn't-
yeah, no, that
I
was
wasn't
while my
checking.
internet was down. I wanted to make sure that I could attack the bear.
Do we level
Okay.
up when it attacks us?
Holy shit. Everyone is. So you only lost one Wemmick, too. There's only
Yeah.
the lazy one who went down, right?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Wow. So if that's what was waiting in the courtyard, I wonder what's inside the actual keep. Oh, man. Okay, awesome. So then, I'm going to get out of the thing here and we'll make with the outro. Get out of the game, exit game.
Still didn't level up. Sorry.
Wowzers. So I will be on our next session. I'll be on vacation, but I am going to, I'm still going to make the session. So I'll just
Wow,
be,
man, that's
Yeah.
that's some commitment there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back to I'm visiting my folks, so it's not like I'm in fucking Aruba or something like that. So it's not putting me out. Plus, I mean, like I would ever miss the follow up to that fucking session.
Totally.
All right, so as always, for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for this thrilling initial foray into the Iron Fang Keep. Let's see here. As always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, you can leave a comment in the comment section of the video, or you can find me on Twitter at Dungeon Musings, or you can reach me by email at dungeonmusings@gmail.com. In addition, if you enjoy the melodious sound of my voice or some of our players as well too, you can find many of us on Anchor, Stitcher, or any of your fine podcast platforms. You can find me on Dungeon Musings. You can find Colin under Spike Pit. You can find Hobbs at Hobbs and Friends, and you can find him at Random Screed, because Hobbs has no moment of his day where he talks that does not get recorded and
right.
podcast.
That's how exciting my life is.
Arlen, I can't remember the name of your
Mine
podcast.
is Live from Pelham's Wasteland, but I haven't updated in like a month, so don't check mine for another couple days at least.
No, what it means is you've got
Well, there's
plenty of
9
opportunity.
episodes.
Yeah, plenty of
There's 9
opportunity to
episodes,
go
man.
through the library of old episodes. Anyone else have a podcast to plug?
No.
You all have lives.
Hex Talk. You can listen to Hex Talk if you want.
And which? Oh, and Hex Talk. Right. Hobbs is also part of the Hex Talk thing. So if you enjoy the interminable hex crawl aspect of my campaign, you can hear from Hobbs as to how it should be done properly.
Without question.
So, in addition, you may notice that there is a link to there's a link in the description of the video to something called Heroes Save Villages. That's the charity fundraising campaign that we run on the channel. We don't monetize the channel in any way. Don't run ads. Don't run any kind of Patreon. We only run the charity campaign. From now until July 1st, for every $25 that's donated to the Hero Save Villages campaign that benefits the SOS Children's Villages International charity, you get entered once into our charity raffle. And the raffle has a number of very cool prizes, including the grand prize, which is a platinum edition of the Dragon Heist box set published by Beetle and Grimm. When it was new, it was well, I mean, it's still new, but when it was available for purchase, it was $500 US product. It is not available any longer. They made 1,000 of them and made no more. So if you enjoy D&D playing with a lot of cool accessories, that is the grand prize. We also have other prizes that include core rulebook copies of the, let's see here, RuneQuest Glorantha, Fantasy Flight, Legend of the Five Rings. Cubicle 7 just arrived this week, has sent us a copy of the Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition core rulebook. That's still in the packaging and will go out in that to whoever wins that. We have both core rulebooks for Delta Green. We've got a bunch of cool PDF prizes that are available as well. And we heard from Matt Lillard as well too, from Beetle and Grimm, who has offered a copy of the new Sinister edition of the Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So it's the newest adventure that just came out for D&D. It's their kind of mid version. It's not quite as big as what the Platinum edition is, but has all the same great content. So it's another very, very cool prize that is available. And again, it's every $25 that's donated, you get one opportunity to win that. On July 1st, we will be rolling live on a random encounter table to see who wins the grand prize and all the other very cool prizes. So if you want to find more information about that, you can find it in the link in the description of the video. Last but not least, I want to thank my players who let me work out my frustrations of the week by way of these men. On them. So guys, Arlen, Colin, George, Hobbs, Carl, Robert, and Will. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. This was a really fucking eventful session.
Awesome.
Wow.
Thanks, Ken. That's great. Add to the seat.
Yeah. Okay. So then until next time then, folks, again at home, thank you so much for watching and happy gaming until we see you back in Iron Fang Keep.